Hello, everyone. Welcome to this live webinar training. I am so excited about this one. I've been working on it for quite a while, and I'm excited to see so many people, like hundreds of people, have connected with us, and I still see the counter going up by the second. Okay, cool. So first things first, I've seen a lot of people that are still connecting, every single minute. So I will take 1 minute to do a quick audio and visual check. And if you guys can help me out, make sure that we have this out of our way. So if you can hear my voice loud and clear, please give me a 5 in a chat room right now. And also this gives you the chance to get familiar with the new GoToWebinar interface. If you can't find the chat, it's on the right side or somewhere on the panel. I don't know. We have different screens because I'm the organizer here, so you might see things differently. Okay, great. Let me just check the chat room really quick to see if those 5s are popping in. Beautiful, beautiful. A lot of 5s coming in. But while we wait like 2-3 more minutes for everyone to get a chance and connect and make sure that everything is set for this show, let me know where you are connecting from. And would you like to give me a couple of? I would actually like to give a couple of shout outs to everybody that takes some time to connect with us today live, right? So go ahead and let me know in the chat room who's connected with us today. Okay, so we got Kari, we got Brunson. Kari, welcome. Ernesto from Texas, Tom from Thailand, Kenny from Tennessee, Arizona on the line. George, welcome. So many chats are flowing in the chat room right now. Sinaloa, Mexico. We got people from the cartel joining today. Awesome. Greetings from Germany, says Jürgen. I hope I pronounced that correct with my my German. There we go. Larry from Florida. Welcome. I'm from Canada. Bronson. Welcome. Perfectly. Oh, I scored perfectly on Jürgen. This is a recording. This is not a recording. I'm actually reading the chats that you guys are, placing right now. This is not a recording because we're going to be kicking this slowly. I'm excited about this one and hope you are as well, because we will be diving in just seconds from now. There's still people. There's over 200 people that already connected, and that number it's keep going up. Awesome. Cool. So, I think we've waited a lot, and, people should be on time because they're going to hit the cap soon, because we only allow like 500 attendees per webinar session. So we're going to hit the cap very soon. Cool. If you haven't, dropped us a hello and just connected, let us know in the chat room that you're here live with us. There we go. Elena likes and loves our ongoing over here. Okay, so today, all right, I want to welcome everyone, and let me start this webinar by asking a simple question. What if your business is one of 400 million businesses worldwide that's unknowingly leaking revenue with every single missed call? Let me know in the chat room if you can relate. Like, yes, you might be leaving serious money on the table without even realizing, right? And how are you currently managing your business phone calls? Just type in the chat room really quick. I just want to know if you guys are actually using your phone to drive revenue or not, right? Just, make sure you spam that chat room. The way I like to keep this webinar is, as live as they can be. So we're going to have like 2 ways communication. I'll be your host at the other end of the microphone over here. And you guys can interact with me with the chat room. I have it open on the left. So I'm going to be discussing with each and every one of you during this webinar. So, make the most of it. Go ahead and interact with us. There we go. Lot of no's, yes, coming in. Audio lost. Is my audio okay? Can Tim, confirm me on Skype, Alex, if audio is okay? Cool. So I have my full team with me, by the way. They're going to be assisting me on the support. So even if I don't catch your question, there's going to be somebody. We have like 4 people on the support chat for this massive webinar. So somebody is going to attend to your needs. Okay. Awesome. So let me ask you again, are you making outbound calls actually? What about inbound calls? Are you actually picking up the phone every time it rings? Right? Because today, I'm going to show you how you can profit from every single missed call without you lifting a finger, okay? Today, I'm going to show you how you can flip the script, okay? How you can flip the script. Oh, what's happening here with my, it's not updating. I was saying, like, today I'm going to show you step by step how you can flip the script of a $21 billion problem and turn it into a massive opportunity. And for those of you who are running agencies, Imagine becoming a hero of these 400 million businesses by offering the hottest in-demand service of 2025, the AI-driven phone call automation. All right, so let's proceed with the next slide. Cool, yeah, just think about it. Like the last time you called a local business and got nothing but a busy tone or a voicemail, right? It happens all the time. And study shows that it actually reveals that 62% of the calls to small to mid-sized businesses aren't even answered on the first try. Now, how crazy is that, right? Every missed ring is a potential revenue slipping away slowly but surely. Now, I want you to look at the screen for a second, because on the left, okay, just give me a 1 if you're looking at the screen right now. I want everybody's attention that's connected with us today, because this is about to be a game changer for many of you who have connected live with us, right? So on the left, you're going to see a all too familiar nightmare, right? Calls vanishes into the voicemail, opportunities are missed, and revenue basically evaporates, right? For instance, consider a dentist who was losing over 22,000 every month simply because their desk closed at 5 p.m. Okay, you got me? I want this to let this sink in. This is so important. Okay, and on the right side, you got your AI agent, right? Springs into actions, picking up calls, engagement into customer, and booking appointments. Right, so one of our founders members saw 7 new clients to join at $997 per month using the AI generation, and it was able to turn a phone call crisis into a cash flow overnight. Can you guys agree? Give me a 5 in the chat room if you agree that this is a very huge problem for most businesses out there. Let me just check the chat room really quick, because you guys are so amazing on the chat room. I love it. I love all the interactions. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs down. If you don't like things that I say or do during the webinar, yeah, feel free to send me a thumb down over there, right? Cool, awesome, great. Yeah, it's important because I want to show you actually. Let me share you our internal success story, okay? So our own agent, his name is Nick. That's why I called him. He's part of the CallFluent AI sales team, okay? And our AI agent made over 12,910 calls, engaging with over 7,800 hot leads. It booked in our calendar over 1,478 mid-ticket sale calls, ultimately closing more than 1,500 clients as part of the founding members, and allowing us to generate $190,000 and $190,000 in sales. And guess what? That is only for the past 90 days. Look at the screen right now. We have the proof over there. You can check. It's from October until somewhere a couple of days ago when I took the screenshot. Obviously, this number kept going up, but I had to take the screenshot and prepare for the webinar like a few weeks ahead, right? So this isn't just theoretical model. It's a proven real-world performance that you can replicate in your own business, or you can offer it to your clients or to your prospects, to your leads, to your future clients, okay? And we're not the only ones. During this live session, I will show you some of the early beta member success case studies and reviews that we've got, okay? But before I do that, I still have something very interesting to share with you. Is it okay if I share with you? It's kind of a secret, but I thought I'll put it on the webinar anyway. Let me know in the chat room if you want to see it, and then I'll put the slide as well, because after that I'm gonna take 2 minutes to introduce myself properly and put a face to the voice. Would that be okay with everyone? Just give me a 5 in the chat room. There we go. Awesome, cool. So these are 2 emails that we have received over the past few months that we've been internally testing this and playing with big clients. Okay, yeah, in fact, the same agent that I was telling you about, right, that managed the results above, did above and beyond and got our company to receive dozens of emails just like this one you see on the screen right now. Again, I'm making a big call to everybody that's looking on the webinar right now. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you. So make sure you look at the screen right now, because these emails are something that you could potentially get by the end of this, right? So these are actually two big companies that reach out to us. One of them is Hikvision. Probably you know it's a huge Chinese enterprise level company that sells. You probably have some cameras in their home, right? And the other one is a high profile client. You know, the real Wolf of Wall Street, Mr. Jordan Belfort, reached out to try to implement our system into their into their workflow. Now, look, I don't want to waste your time here. This webinar will be different than anything you've ever attended to. Now, here's my promise to you. If you stick until the end of the webinar with me, I will walk you through the exact same path that we took and follow to get this kind of results. And I want you to hold me accountable at the end of the webinar if I do not deliver on my promise. Is that a deal? Right? If we have a gentleman's agreement right now, just give me a deal in the chat room really quick. There's hundreds of people right now, and the chat room is actually going wild with deal flowing in the chat room. Actually, that's pouring in. I barely keep up. Thank you everyone for being attention. Is my voice okay? It's too loud. It's just just let me know. Cool. Because for the next 90 minutes, I want you to do I want you to do yourself a solid and close TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever other distractions you have lying around, like silence your phone, get a pen and paper, and let's proceed with the training. Because if everyone is committed to the agreement, just let me know in the chat and type in committed, and we're good to go. And with your permission, I told you I'm going to take like 2 minutes of your time to introduce myself and put a face to the voice. All right. So before we dive deeper, I want to tell you a few things about myself and what you're going to be learning today and why you should be listening to me. Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Adrian Ishvan. I am the founder and CEO of CallFluent AI, and I am also an 8-figure tech entrepreneur. I've been in this industry for over 70 years in software. In the last 7 years, I focused mainly on AI-powered solutions. My friends call me the AI whisperer because I've been talking. I think I've talked more with AI than I talk with my wife lately, right? And I've been building multiple 7 to 8-figure product launches trusted by thousands of marketers and agency owners, and also serving a lot of agency owners and students across the world. I've been recognized as a top vendor on various networks, leading the charge in the AI automation and proprietary technology. As I told you, my friends call me the AI whisperer for my obsession with pushing AI boundaries and transforming businesses across the world. Now, not only that, not only that I'll tell you all the secrets, but if you stick until the end, I'm going to share this completely for free. Usually we sell this with a pro, but I'm going to just give it away for free if you stick until the end. I'm going to share you my winning sales phone call scripts just for staying until the end of the session. You get to get this bonus. Also, I'm going to introduce a very special bonus, and I'm going to show you behind the scenes of a $10,000 per month AI phone calling agent setup and training. So I'll basically walk you through, send you a video where I walk you through exactly how we did it with our agent and how we were able to get the results that we have been showing you. Okay, so without any further ado, all right, before we dive into the secrets of this webinar, I want to point out the elephant in the room and the painful reality. The pain point that everybody has, right? If you're on a call, if you can relate, just let me know in the chat room, okay? And why traditional call handling holds businesses back, not just yours, but all the businesses around the world, right? Now, the reason is because traditional, all right, manual calls are bottleneck for many small business owners. You might ask yourself, why not just use a call center, right? Well, the reality is that call centers can run you over $4,000 per month, and even then they miss calls and they can't be 100% online, right? Hiring an in-house receptionist, you may think, it's similarly expensive, if not more, and often impractical, because you don't get 24/7 coverage. So these traditional methods, lead to lost sales, lost leads, declining revenue, and ultimately, tarnish your reputation altogether. Okay, now let me just look at the screen right now. I have put everything on the right side of the real cost, the true cost of a human sales team. If you're thinking like, okay, I can solve this by hiring someone, let me tell you that this is not the case, because this comes with a high cost and low return of investment. Right? You got expensive resources, intensive, required high salaries, spending in training for agents cost you a lot. And on average, a sales rep can cost you up to $100,000 per year. And that is without government tax and extra taxes. Now, the problem is not just about picking the phone, right? It's about ensuring that every call is answered promptly and professionally. All right. And a 24/7 call survey is nearly impossible without incurring significant costs for your businesses. Now, I want you to picture this, right? Imagine if every missed call wasn't a lost opportunity, but an invitation actually to book an appointment, schedule a demo, or secure a payment, even at 2 a.m. in the morning. No human on the line, no additional overheads, just tireless AI that works 24/7 for you, your business, and your clients. Now that's the revolutionary power of AI phone agents, and a giant leap beyond the standard voice bots that you may be used to until now. You're calling a big company, and there's a robot at the other end of the line that's saying, for customer department press 1, for sales department press 2, for other press 27. By the time she gets to like 6 or 7, you already forgot the other numbers and options, right? What if you can have an agent that recognizes intent and seamlessly transfer you to the right department, or seamlessly solve your situation, your problem on the spot, right? Now, I know this might sound like something out of a futuristic novel, but the AI agents are here and they are delivering real results. Now, just look at one of our test case studies. Some good friends of mine from Revoicer decided to take this for a spin, and they said that they recaptured 35% of missed calls, adding 14,000 in new revenue in the last month. And this is Bob from Revoicer. Right? So this isn't just theory, okay? It's reality, and it's been battle tested. So why current solutions have fallen short until now? Can anybody tell me? It's because the technology wasn't there until now. And we are not the only ones that are actually riding this wave and are taking notice, right? You can look right now that Google just recently announced, this is very recently from Friday. You can look this up. There's no invention over here. Is Google's new AI Ask for Me AI tool makes calls to businesses. So Google has also seen the opportunity with small business owners, and you can also place DoorDash and Uber Eats orders through a call with an AI voice bot. And there's other, big food chains in America that already, already implemented this technology. So when you go to the McDrive, there's not going to be no one at the other end of the line. It's going to be an AI that's going to be picking up your order. Now, how fascinating do you think this is? Let me know in the chat room if you think this is like the future of businesses, right? Because we're not the only ones noticing. Businesses are starting to shift to this AI tech. Now, the global AI market in the call center segment is currently worth 1.6 billion. Would they expect it to exceed 4 billion by 2027? And that is not only including everything. It's not even talking about VoIPs or big call centers, okay? Even Forbes talks about it, right? So not only Forbes, but there are, other tools that already implemented, like world's first end-to-end AI voice hotel reservationist takes 10,000 calls per day. So this is not science fiction. This is actually happening right now. And it's freaking mind-blowing, like Elena just mentioned in the chat room. Okay, Tom's is absolutely sure. Sound too slow? My sound is good. Do I have good? Let's see. Ali, Ken, let me know in the Skype or somewhere that my microphone is good. Okay, make sure everybody hears my voice loud and clear. Okay, so let me prove it how it works in 3-minute magical demo. Do I have your permission to play a 3-minute demo that I've made for you? So it's pre-made. So you're going to be seeing it right now, and then we're going to be returning to the agency. Just give me a thumbs up over there or a 5 in the chat room. Let's go ahead. Let me just give me 1 second to locate it. There we go. So what I'm going to do is going to play a quick demo that I've made just yesterday for you guys. It's a very sneak peek introduction on how you can do this in just 3 minutes. That's going to allow you to turn missed calls into book clients. Now, if you want to see that, just give me a yes in the chat room right now. We're about to play it. And if you can hear the sound and see the screen, keep pouring those 5s in the chat room so I know that this is working for everybody. Hey, this is Adrian, the founder behind CallFluent AI, and in this quick demo, I will walk you through the 3 simple steps to get your AI phone calling and answering agents up and running in just minutes. So step number 1, you create your agent by clicking on the plus sign.
You just select the agent type to make or receive calls. Just give it a name and select a hyper realistic voice from many of the voices that we provide over here. You choose the phone number you want to link it to your agent. In step number 2, you customize it to fit your brand. So make it sales or a support agent type, or even in lead engagement. You can select the tone from professional to conversational, humorous, and many more. Let's go with conversational. You set your agent's main goal. Okay, and then you set your background of expertise of the agent, and then you prompt in your special instructions, behavior, how to behave, how to interact with the customers. And also we provide you a phone call script to dictate the flow of the conversation, so you have more granular control over where the discussion is heading and where it's supposed to always end up in. And once you're done, you just hit save and close. And step number 3, you simply just copy paste a single line of code on your website or use your webhook to send data to, and you go live. Activate your agents and watch it handle calls, book appointments, and close deals automatically on your behalf. And you're done basically in under 60 seconds. Now let's test it out together, shall we? And just hit call me now. There we go, we're getting the call. This is live.
Hi there. Thanks for calling Bright Smile Dental. This is Lisa. I'd be happy to help. May I have your name, please?
Yes, hey, this is Adrian.
Great to meet you, Adrian. What service would you be interested in today?
Yeah, I'd be interested to book an appointment for teeth whitening.
Thanks for that, Adrian. Let's see what we have available. We have openings tomorrow at 9 a.m. or next Wednesday at 2 p.m.
Tomorrow 9 a.m. would be great.
Perfect. Please allow me a few moments to schedule that for you. Are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
I appreciate your patience, Adrian. Finalizing your appointment now. Perfect. I've booked you for teeth whitening tomorrow at 9 a.m. with Dr. Smith. You'll receive a confirmation by text or email.
Okay, that was actually amazing. Thank you so much for all the help.
You're very welcome, Adrian. I'm glad I could assist you.
How amazing was that? It just took me 60 seconds to configure my own scheduling appointment setter. Just plug and play technology.
All right, let me just switch the screen. Just give me 1 sec over here to locate the right one. There we go. Okay, so first of all, let me ask you, how amazing was that? Give me your honest opinion in the chat room right now. Give me your unfiltered opinion about what you just witnessed. Okay, tell me a few words. How do you feel about it? Okay, awesome. There we go. We got Kari saying awesome, loved it. Could not hear the AI. I can send you the demo later. It never asked the caller for information or SMS or email. Yeah, because we are sending that already, so the AI already knows that information. That's one of the reasons. But it can also ask it. Seen it before, and unbelievable. Play it again, please. Could not hear it. No audio. Okay. Some people said it sounded good. I can't play it again. I can send it over on email, so you can watch it later. Cool, awesome. So let's move ahead with the presentation because I have a lot to cover today. I can't delay a single second over here. This webinar is a bit different. It's going to be a little bit lengthy, but it's going to be worth it at the end. Okay. Now, there's a lot of people said that this was unbelievable, an amazing thing. Professional call bot, says Chris. Awesome. All right, now that you understand the massive potential of the AI phone agents, I want you to introduce to the exact system that can turn lost calls into booked appointments, sales, and guaranteed revenue. And all is going to work on autopilot. We call it CallFluent AI. Now, think of it like your personal employee of the month that never sleeps and never complains and never asks you for salary raises, okay? Because with CallFluent AI, it's going to be your 24/7 zero effort call conversion system. You capture every missed call and turn it into a profit in just a 3-minute simple setup as I showed you. You automate all your call handling, inbound, outbound. You reduce operational costs by 87%, increase your sale by 95%, if not even three times that. You can increase your customer satisfaction as well by 67%. So what makes CallFluent AI really a game changer? Well, I've just listed all of this thing. Is going to become your dedicated AI call center. All right, that's what's happening over here. Your AI calls in action. You can handle complex customer interactions day and night seamlessly with your AI dedicated call center with multiple agents, with multiple scenarios, right? Because AI, understands and responds to customer queries accurately. It handles multiple calls simultaneously without placing calls on hold. It delivers consistent performance 24/7. Revoicer has increased their revenue by 30% within the first months of using AI calls. So what makes CallFluent AI even a better game changer for you? Well, it has lightning fast setup. Okay, CallFluent AI isn't just another tool; it's a breakthrough in call conversions. With a setup that takes less time than brewing your morning coffee, you can get a fully customizable, always on conversation system. Whatever you're a healthcare, real estate, service industry, agency, or AI that adapts to your language and style. That's what we're offering over here. And the best part, it schedules appointments instantly, even closing deals during the phone conversation, so no lead will ever fall through the cracks. Okay, now let me take you through the live demonstration of, I think I already did it. I clicked the button a little bit hand because here is where I actually wanted to show you that 3-step demo, but that's fine. We're just going to be passing for it. But here's the thing, right? Because CallFluent AI can do so much more than just automating your own business calls, right? And this is coming for a win for marketers and agencies. And for our savvy marketers, by the way, how many of you guys own an agency or are considering starting an agency? Let me know in the chat room. Just comment agency right now and let me know if you are part of the agency crew. If you're using Go High Level, if you're using other lead generation system, if you're basically serving clients of any kind, right? Because for our savvy marketers and freelancers and agency owners here from CallFluent AI, is going to become your secret weapon. Now, imagine using a system to not only boost your own business, but also becomes a turnkey service that you can offer to your clients. Okay, with the potential to generate thousands of leads and charge premium monthly fee, you can land your first 5 clients in the first 14 days. This is not just a tool; it's a scalable revenue engine designed with you marketers in mind, because myself has been a marketer for so long that I know exactly all the pain points. I've been serving thousands of agency students, so I know exactly what they're looking for. So let me take you through the, I already showed you the live demonstration. I wanted to take you through it again. But in just 3 simple steps, you're going to have a fully functional AI agent ready to transform your incoming calls, create your agent. You can put your you can input your business and client's detail and select the niche, embed this single line of code on your website, and watch the magic unfolds. The moment that calls come in, our AI agent is capable of shaping it, right? So first step, you design your agent, you select the template, you start from scratch. And the second step, you shape it his personality and conversation flow, where you're gonna feed him some instructions, some knowledge base about the company you wanna create. And boom, 3, you deploy and watch the sales skyrocket. Okay, this is how simple it is, because the moment the call comes in, our AI agent qualifies them and books an appointment or close the sales seamlessly. Okay, that's how you basically achieve an always on business status for you or for your clients. You see that? It's an effortlessly as it sounds. No complicated setups and no expensive phone representatives. All right, now let me tell you a little bit about the cost of doing nothing. So the true cost of doing nothing is even worse, right? So the revenue cost on unanswered call, you can see on the screen by some statistics, shows that businesses, depending on the niche, like an example here from a HVAC company, right? If they're not getting their calls answered, they are potentially losing a whooping 6-figure per month in unrealized calls, unrealized profits, right? So we are here. A lot of folks, why not just hire a call center? That's a hefty monthly overhead, and they're still prone to human errors, right? Call drop, language barriers, etc. Like the traditional costly phone agents, you can't have them 24/7. They come with a high operational costs. You get missed sales and opportunities and inconsistent customer experience, not to mention about the language barriers, right? Now, on the other hand, the AI, with CallFluent during this launch, you're going to be able to automate everything 24/7, 365 days a year. It comes with a cost-effective solution, maximize sales opportunity, and consistent high-quality interactions, even in multiple languages. Okay. Now, today, you have a chance to secure the lifetime access for CallFluent AI for a one-time fee only. Okay, look at the screen. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna not sugarcoating it. We do sell this outside for a yearly subscription of $800. I'm gonna show you soon. But today, you get the chance to lock in the lifetime access for just $37, and you gain access to CallFluent AI. Plus, I have prepared some exclusive bonuses for the first 100 people that says yes in the chat room right now. I'm going to be going through the bonuses as well. So I want to go ahead and see how many of you guys are excited. I mean, the price point that we've placed this entry level, you've came to this webinar, you probably wondering, okay, so I have to spend like $500 or something. No, I wanted to make this available for every single people that are going to be connecting with us live. So this is a very early bird special pricing. We're actually going live tomorrow. Okay, that's the official launch date. But today, because you showed up, you are going to get a lot of discounts during this call. So are we ready to unlock all the discounts that we actually prepared for you today? Let me know in the chat room. I see the chat room is actually on fire. The yeses are pouring in. The thumbs up is actually spamming my screen over here. I can't see anything. It's all this thumbs up coming in from Marco, from Carl, from Michael, from Mitchell, from Dennis, from Pauline, from Lara, Jermaine. There we go. Jermaine just spams the like there. Awesome. Cool. So with CallFluent AI, before I actually, give you the link, I'll have my team test it out and prep the link. We're going to share it in a second. So make sure you're among the first. But before you do, I want to share the bonuses that we've put together. Those are massive, okay? Okay, so what can you do with CallFluent AI, all right? You already know that you can unleash, all right? Imagine having a dedicated sales team that never sleeps. With 3 powerful AI voice agents, you can manage multiple campaigns simultaneously, okay? This is everything that I'm showing you over here. It's actually included into the front end of CallFluent AI. So this is the business license that I'm showing you on the screen right now, and everything that I'm about to show you is actually included in your account today for just $37. So make sure you're not clicking X on this webinar because you're going to be missing out. There's no way you can access these pages outside this webinar. So make sure you stick until the end of the webinar. Okay, cool. The business package comes with 360 minutes of inbound and outbound calls, with a total of 360 minutes you can use of talk time, ensuring you're capturing every single opportunity, no matter the time of the day. Okay. It also comes with human-like conversations, right? Within global reach. Okay. Your callers deserve a human touch, and our 6 neural AI voices deliver professional, empathic conversation that builds instant trust. Plus, with our advanced NLP, that stands from neuro-linguistic programming, and multi-language support, your business can effortlessly connect with prospects across the globe. Okay, because it comes with the business package has 30 voices inside integrated. Okay, so with the support, so the CallFluent AI business supports over 30 plus languages, so you can communicate effectively with clients worldwide. You get these extensive languages. Okay, you can streamline your sales process. Okay, with this. Okay, you get the features to send emails, SMS. You can send booking links during and after the phone calls. You get customizable call flows and scripts, automated appointment scheduling, call recordings and transcriptions, real-time analytics dashboard, and automated SMS follow-ups to keep the leads engaged. Okay, that's what you get. And also, it's the ease of use. It's at heart of CallFluent AI. You just plug in, scale up, and dominate. Okay, with our one-click call widget, you can turn into leads into second. And thanks to our OpenAI integration, your agent can get even smarter with every call. Best of all, our system scales effortlessly, so no need for extra hires or expensive call centers as your call volume continues to grow. Okay, now we've talked a lot about the incredible benefits of AI-powered call handling. Now it's time to see it in action. But what I'm going to do is play this video after I allow you guys to secure your spot. And then I'm going to be playing a 10 minutes walkthrough video to show you exactly how we've been configuring our agents, how this thing works. I mean, the 3 minutes was a sneak peek. I can play a bit more in detail walkthrough so you guys get another chance to see exactly what you're getting. But before I do that, I do want to introduce you to CallFluent, and I do want to allow you, to join. So people think I'm crazy, but are you ready for the deal of the lifetime? I think I already, spilled the beans, right? So over $1,449 yearly value, yours today for just $37. You can access CallFluent AI as soon as we end up this webinar. You get all the exclusive launch bonuses that are not available anywhere else, and you become part of the founding member status with just a one-time investment. Okay, so what's included today? So here's everything what you're going to be getting today for just $37. You get CallFluent AI business license at just $37 one time, but it's actually priced at $800 per year. We actually sell this on a yearly basis, so you can go ahead and check that out. We're also going to be throwing in 3 amazing bonuses with how to profit from AI agents in 2025, valued at $197. We're also going to be giving you bonus number 2, 5 clients agency playbook. That's a $297 in value. And I'm also going to invite you in our bi-weekly VIP AI training webinar sessions access for $497 in value, which makes the total package up to $1,000. And I think I made a misspell over here. I forgot to upgrade, but actually everything that you're going to be getting is here. The total value for the package along with the bonuses is around $1,862 if you would have to purchase it outside this webinar. But today we're going to be giving you access to it for just $37, okay? And we're going to be limiting the bonuses for the first 100 people only. In fact, we're also going to be limiting the packages at this price for the first 100 people that says yes in the chat room. And my team is going to be sharing the link with you guys. Actually, I've put it on the screen right here. So if you are ready to take control and secure your spot at CallFluent AI, okay, and automate everything, there's going to be a couple of steps. So step number 1 would be to go ahead, navigate to the link that you see on the page. Ali, can you actually post the link as well on the main chat room so everybody can click it? Joe, that is the chat. I don't see the chat. That is the chat. Mobile or landline. It's a mobile. I mean. Yes. Coming in from Terry. I even forgot to check the chat room over here. I got excited myself. So let me just look over it a little bit. So Carrie says yes. Ray says, Laurie says yes. RK, Joffrey says yes. What's the link? Send me the link. I want in. I'm in. Awesome. Okay, so guys, here's the thing, because this is where we're going to be getting into the interesting part of the webinar. Okay, so stick around. If you take if you take it, do not exit the webinar, because we have some very special bonuses which are going to be unlocked only and also upgrades unlocked only during this webinar. And we also got some amazing discounts on those as well, because CallFluent AI sets the stage for the 3-stage scalability ladder. I like to call it like that because they're different. The reason I didn't want to put a bundle and force you to pay like $997 for it is because not everybody is on the same level, and not everybody needs the same level of access and the same minutes and the same features that others do, right? So agency owners are going to be a little bit more. People that want to white label the solution is going to need a little bit more. So we decided to split them into licenses that everybody can afford to the level that they are comfortable with. Okay, I'm not here to pitch you to buy everything. I'm here to show you each of the upgrade and the opportunity that comes with it. Okay, is that a fair deal? Let me know in the chat room. Probably I'm talking a little bit too much. Let me just take a sip of Red Bull over here to get some energy. Boom. Awesome. All right. So first thing first, go ahead, navigate to this link. Okay. It's callfluent.com/special. Okay. This is the link you need to navigate to, okay, from the same browser that you've been invited over here. Now here, you know, you can just ignore the full page. Just click on this shiny button over here. Make sure you're securing your order among the first 100 people to secure all the agents as well. And when you're getting on this page, you can see that we have some, we call these order bumps. These are, you know, add-ons, extra add-ons that if you want to, you know, if you want to add them to get more value out of your order, make sure you also click them over here. Make sure you're updating your order. Cool, there we go. There we go. These are the steps you need to take. I'm gonna walk you by the hand to make sure everybody secures their account before I move over and show you everything that's awaiting for us on the other side and what we have to offer as part of our upgrades. But before I show you the upgrades, I want to make sure that I'm only staying on this webinar with decision makers, with people that are action takers, and with people that are ready to onboard on an amazing journey with us, because, you know, getting through this is only like getting started. Ordering your account is just the beginning, and I want to make sure that everybody understands that on this webinar, so we can proceed only with people that are really interested to find out more. Okay, so if you're interested to find out more, let me know in the chat room. Once you secure, like, all you have to do is just put your name, your details, also put the phone number over here, very important. We're gonna, you know, hold on, I'm getting some messages on the chat room. Yeah, so go ahead, complete your order over here, and once your order is secured, let me know in the chat room that you are in, because I want to congratulate and welcome all the action takers that, you know, has took the leap of faith in putting trust with me. And by the way, you are 14 days. You have 14 days money back guarantee. I don't care if it's like 13 days, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds from now. If you don't feel like CallFluent AI is good for your business, we're going to be returning your money, because we don't make money unless you make money. You make money, you sell more minutes, we sell more minutes, everybody wins. This is a win-win game over here. That's why I invited so many people to join this amazing webinar. So let me just go through the chat room and congratulate people that are in. So Carl says, I'm in. Congratulations, Kari. I am in, says Randall. Congratulations. Got it, says Larry. Congratulations. In, says this. I don't know, maybe you put your name wrong on the webinar. Mark, if you choose to get all of them, yeah, the total price can be up here. Why is that so? Let me just yeah, well, without it, it's just 37, right? If you don't want these extra perks, extra, you know, small upgrades, add-ons, but they are really good. You know, we're gonna be doing a workshop together, a 3-day workshop, which I'm gonna be holding and walk you through CallFluent AI and show you all, because I won't have like 2 hours here in the webinar to present everything, but I have a lot of time afterwards in 3 days so I can show you everything behind the scenes, right? So make sure, if you want this, make sure you tick them. If not, just proceed with the checkout and let me know once you are in, because we also got Andrea says I'm in. Adrian, like my name says he can't get in. Go ahead and try again. I'm in. And I will be for the white label, says Tevis. Hold on, Tevis, we're getting there. But before I do, let me just congratulate a couple of more people. Paul says in. Congratulations. Terry, in. Congratulations to you as well. George, in. I'm in. Oh my God, the chat room is actually blowing up right now with I am in. Carl, Bobby, Michael. Awesome. All right, so people, after you join, okay, after you secure your account, there's going to be next page that you're going to be redirected to, okay, and that is making it public right now before but wait on, don't, you know, you're going to see the full offers. So we're going to be going, so the next page that you're going to see after you join is going to be the professional upgrade, which we're going to be first, you know, doing an introduction. And then we're gonna go back to the page. You know, we're gonna be revisiting this, okay? And you can, you know, secure your pro license as well. But stick with me, people. Stick with me, because you want to see what we have behind the scenes with the pro, okay? We have professional upgrades, which unlocks even more features, more minutes, and more opportunities. And then we're going to have something specially dedicated for agency owners and even for people that want to white label the solution and, go after enterprise clients. Okay. So stick with me because it's about to get very interesting. Because with a professional upgrade, you get to turbocharge your AI and supercharge your bottom line. With a professional upgrade, you unlock even more features like up to 10 AI voice calling and answering agents. You get turbo speed and priority routing. If you think, the latency was fast, is because I was playing it from a professional licensed account. And that comes with turbo speed and priority routing. We're going to be adding extra 750 calls plus 750 minutes credited of talk time credited instantly on your account. Plus, you're going to be unlocking 50 neural voices within 70 plus languages and accents, advanced AI intelligence, integrations to CRM, and so much more. I just get started to highlight everything that you're going to be getting with the professional license. And wait until you see the price, right? You build a sales army overnight. You replace 10 human employees with one unstoppable AI closer, because you get to create up to 10 inbound and outbound agents and up to 10 unique phone numbers that you can use right inside your account. And then you're going to be getting this turbo speed with no lag, no lost leads, instant human-like conversations that wins customers fast. You get low latency, and it can get as low as 900 milliseconds. You get priority call forwarding and route connections. Stop leaving money on the table, all right? Don't get throttled by the low limits. Double your capacity and revenues. Triple your current call capacity. Instead of 360 calls and minutes, you're going to get extra 750 more. So you're going to be above 1,000 minutes right from the get-go with the CallFluent AI business pack and professional upgrade. Not only that, but professional upgrade sounds even more humanly. Okay, you can sell globally with 50 lifelike voices, 70 plus languages. You dominate any market you choose to go after. So you're going to be getting access to all of this. Okay, because professional also unlocks. And why you need it? If you want to grow beyond just one region, or cater the multi-language communities, this is essential. People connect more when they hear their language spoken naturally, and this is what's going to be exciting about CallFluent AI. And if you do surpass the 750 minutes, let's say you're a beast, you're a monster, you ultimately consume 1,000 minutes, you get to scale fearlessly and lock in a very low minute overage. Okay, so if you go above and beyond the 1,000 minutes that you're going to be getting into your account, right, you'll only pay like 0.12 cents per additional minute, significantly cheaper than the typical overage fees that other competitions offer. And the benefit is that you can run big promotions, handle call spikes, and never worry about being penalized with monstrous fees on overages, right? So why you need this is because when your campaigns really going to take off, you need to cost certainty that ensures you keep most of your profits in your pocket, even if you're blowing up in your phone lines, and that's a good way. When I say blowing up, I don't mean no terrorist stuff, no explosions, but in a good way. You feel me? Let me know in the chat room if you feel me. So your pro license actually unlocks even more, like sentiment analysis and advanced call summaries. The systems can read emotional cues, so it knows when to ask different questions or push different offers. Okay. The true benefit here is that you get true AI-driven sales optimization. You've seen which part of the script resonates best. You track every metric and integrate your top CRMs inside. So why you need it? You spray and pray. Like spray and pray is actually for amateur. Professionals refine every step, every call. That's how you hit next level growth quickly. So no more muffled audio or awkward cloud. Or the awkward could you repeat that moments. With a crystal clear call and voice recovery that Pro has to offer, the system can pivot with tailored messages. Professional and polished experience boost trust. Leads are more likely to stay on the line and buy, right? Why you need this? Because sound quality is the key to building credibility. Only one crackly call can kill a sale. With noise reduction, your brand is always sound top notch. Okay, so launch faster, refine smarter with our pre-written high converting scripts with deep metrics. So you can skip the guesswork. We get ready to go phone scripts proven to convert in multiple niches. Just tweak your brand details, then track every single metric and expand your reach. You can deploy these calls instantly with tested scripts that use the advanced reporting and see what's working best. You know, pros don't guess. They measure, they test, they optimize. That's how you beat your competition by miles. Okay, so when you are actually upgrading to professional in just minutes from now, you also snag our exclusive bonus bundle that we've putting together only for the professional. So we're going to be sharing our winning sales phone call scripts templates with you. We're going to be giving you top 30 hot calling niches cheat sheet that are actually in hot demand right now, and they do want to get someone to automate their phone lines. Okay, you can find out exactly which markets are desperate for the phone-based AI services, target them, and watch leads pour in. And with a winning sales phone call script, they are actually psychological driven scripts used by the top 1% closer, and your AI will say like a pro from day one. You don't need to have all the selling experience. We've done that for you. All right. And last but not least, we're going to be sharing our AI voice calling agent configuration blueprint. And this is a step-by-step instruction for advanced setups for your AI can handle complex funnels and multi-step sales processes. Is actually the same we've been using on our own agent. Now, these bonuses makes everything easier, faster, and more profitable. No guesswork, no slow start. They're yours free when you go pro. Okay, there's they're literally worth thousands of dollars, but they're going to be getting into your account for free. Okay, so with the pro, okay, you get also to bring your team and get VIP assistance because we unlock 3 additional users and one-on-one implementation strategy calls, ability to invite your team members and virtual assistants, and ability to invite your clients to workspace as guests. Okay, so exactly what's included into the pro, everything that's included today, you get the full access to CallFluent AI professional upgrade that's worth $1,764 per year. This is how much we're going to be selling this when we are going to be releasing it. The pro hasn't even been released. This license hasn't even been released on the market yet. Okay, this is so new that's only available right here and right now. Not everybody has the pro license. We're going to be making it available during the launch, but right now it's in Premiere. Okay, we're upgrading you to professional in Premiere. Okay, so you get the worth of $1,764 per year for just a $97 one time, because all of the rest of the bonuses are yours completely for free. So the total package combined with the bonuses is $2,755. And with it, you're going to get everything that I've just told you, right? 12 hours of talk time, 750 minutes credited to your account, 50 new advanced low latency neural voices, 70 plus new more languages included in the pro, and you lock in the lower price per minute of 0.12 if you have to go above that. Okay, so today, okay, and for this is limited for the first 50 people that actually upgrades right now. So I am opening the upgrade scene right now. Go ahead, navigate to /professional, or just continue where you left off in the path of your purchase. You've been redirected to this page. Go ahead, click yes, upgrade to pro, and you're going to be seeing this page next. Okay, it's a little bit different than the first one, but no worries, it's the same secured page. Go ahead and place in your details and make sure you are checking out. Once you do, let me know in the chat room. I've upgraded to Pro Adrian because I want my team to tag you for the special bonuses. Okay, not everybody's going to take the bonuses, just the first 50 people. So the first 50 people that actually upgrade to the next to professional gets to secure about $997 worth of bonuses. So go ahead and just let us know once you are upgraded. Okay, let me know in the chat room that you are in. Okay, let me know upgraded to pro. I actually upgraded to pro because my team has to how do I get pro, Elmar? You can get the pro. I'm going to share the link. Ali, share the pro page over here as well. There we go. I've upgraded professional and agency, says Randall. Congratulations. Okay, so guys, if you want, you can just go ahead and pick up all the upgrades until the white label including, but stick around because I want to, show you everything that you've just purchased. So if you want to go ahead and finish the funnel and take everything, go ahead, scoop everything. And when I'm asking you if you're in, make sure you do comment there because we need to tag you for the bonuses. I don't want you missing out on those. Okay, cool. Awesome. So I'm in. I'm still getting I'm in for the front end version, but right now we're also getting a lot of I upgraded. I got my upgrade. Let me just put it into so the link is going to be in the chat box. Let me just take 1 second for everybody that can't find the link. Guys, if you need the link for the front end, just to get started, you can't purchase professional without having access to the front end, okay? Don't try to skip the line. That's not going to work. Your account is not going to be created, okay? You got to stick with me during this webinar because I'm going to walk you through every single step that you need to take in order to get the full advantage of the full CallFluent AI suite, okay? So what you need to do next is navigate to, those of you who haven't joined yet, okay? Go to the discounted, go to this page, right? /special. Okay, so I share the page right now. If you still need the link to join the business license before the professional, just say business license link on the chat room and my team is going to drop you the link so you can go ahead and secure your account. And don't forget to let us know once you are in, okay? Because you need to be tagged to be among the first 100 to join. And then once you upgrade to professional, also let us know in the chat room, in the questions box, that you upgraded to professional so my team can tag you for the special bonuses, okay? Every links that we're going to be sharing over here are not available to the public yet. They are hidden, so please keep them for yourself. Upgrade it during the webinar because after that they're going to be pulled down and we're going to be deciding if this is going to be the same price. We're going to be launching it tomorrow, okay? So make sure you're actually taking the required step right now. If you need links, whatever is the front end or the professional, just go ahead on the chat room. My full team is here to assist you. There we go. Carl says upgraded to pro. Yes, I did professional. Elmer, congratulations. Carl, congratulations. Milan, congratulations to you. Ron, I'm in plus pro and agency. Welcome, congratulations. Those are a lot of smart action takers over here that are pulling the trigger even before I showcase everything on the screen. Okay, so we're 1 hour in. I want to hurry up this a little bit, but I just want to make sure that everybody gets their upgrade sorted out. Okay. So before we move, while I'll present, make sure you're checking out because I'm still going to present everything that we're going to be offering. And speaking of bonuses for the pro version, okay? Boom, there we go. We got the winning sales phone call script, which is worth $197, but is yours for free. If you act right now, right? If you act right now, we're going to be giving you all of these free bonuses during this training. Again, bonus number 2, you're going to get top 30 in-demand hot calling niches. Okay, so this cheat sheet is going to reveal you the 30 hottest niches where phone-based sales and support are not just a necessity, but there's an obsession about it. Okay. So we're going to be sharing this with you as well at 0 extra cost. And also we're going to be sharing the AI voice calling configuration blueprint, which is the same we'll be using to getting those results that we've been showing them. Okay. Cool. Let's move forward because we still have a lot to cover and I want to go to the agency package as well. But before I move to the agency pack and show you exactly what's going to be included over here, I want to make sure that we break it down one last time for everybody to, get a fair understanding of what we're offering here and what they're getting. Trey, awesome. Yeah, I know. Todd Gross has been giving us a really good feedback on the product, so I'm glad I see you here. Cool. So let's break down what you're going to be getting when you upgrade to professional upgrade today during this webinar. For the first 50 people, you're going to get the special price, obviously, of $97. But let's break it down exactly what you're getting. You're going to get CallFluent AI. Hold on. This is not the right screen. So you're basically going to get all of the features I've mentioned over here. You're going to be getting CallFluent AI professional license, 12 hours, 50 plus new low latency neural voices, 70 plus more languages, cheaper price per minute if you want to get more minutes. It's a no-brainer when you consider the revenue you're about to unlock. But before I let you in on this, right? I noticed on the chat that there are still marketers here trying to go beyond just automating their own business, right? So for those, I want to go ahead and deep dive into the agency part, which I think everybody is the most excited about during this live training, okay? Cool. So the 3 stages, again, coming back to the 3 stages of scalability ladder, your CallFluent AI secret sauce is going to be the agency upgrade, okay? It gets to simplify our agency communication hub. So before we start, right, before I start and welcome you to the next level, where we're going to be taking CallFluent AI system from a simple profit machine to a full-scale empire, we just call this a 3-stage scalability ladder. I want to make sure that first, you secure your account with CallFluent AI. Second, you've reached this page and you have upgraded to Pro. Remember, if you want to become an agency, it's very important that you have the Pro upgraded as well, okay? So make sure you are not missing out on the Pro upgrade and go ahead, secure it before we move further into this presentation. Because what I'm about to unveil about the agency is going to blow you out of your mind, okay? You're going to love this the most, okay? There we go. Ben says upgraded to Pro. Sophia says I'm in Pro, already got the Pro and the agency. I just purchased the basic package of 37. Andres, make sure you go ahead and check out the professional upgrade. So once you join, you're going to see the next page, okay? So go ahead and simply upgrade on the next page so you get in line with us so we can go deep dive into the agency, which is going to be everybody's favorite part. How many of you are excited about the agency features and want to know more about the agency? Let me know in the chat room really quick. Agency, just type in agency if you want to, if you want to deep dive into the agency, because we've just passed by the first entry level and then the stage 1, where is the professional upgrade, perfect for those who need more power, speed, and advanced features. But in stage 2 over here, okay, is the agency upgrade, where you can handle dozens of clients and run a serious monthly recurring business. How many of you want to run a monthly recurring business? Let me know in the chat room if that's why you've showed up to this webinar. Okay, I'm sure you haven't been showing up for the webinar just to pick up a $37 product and use it for yourself, right? You want more, right? You want power, and that's what we're going to be delivering here. Okay, and in stage 3, which is the last stage of the webinar, we're gonna talk about the white label path, where you can completely rebrand CallFluent AI entirely and become the owner of your own agency and SaaS platform and sell it to enterprise level. Okay, but that's for the most tech savvy ones over here. But the agency is very good for everybody, because you can turn your CallFluent AI into a $29,000 per month passive income machine, while SMBs desperately beg for your help. With 400 million SMBs that are bleeding cash on missed calls, here's how you can become their go-to AI agency. No staff, no stress, and no overhead. Okay? Your purchase, you may not even realize it, but your initial purchase of the business plan and the professional plan just unlocked a even higher market. I'm talking about a $126 billion missed call crisis for over 400 million businesses out there. Because here's the truth, the small to mid-sized businesses are bleeding the money daily. Billions of dollars lost because they can't keep up with calls. Phones rings off the hook while staff is busy off the clock. Okay, every missed call is a missed sales, and these SMBs are desperately trying to get a solution, a fix for a 24/7 availability. They'll gladly pay you $497 or $997 or even $1,000 per month for someone to take their stress off their plate, and that someone could be you, thanks to CallFluent AI agency plan, where you're about to save a lot of businesses. Now, businesses know this, okay? Know that the true cost of doing nothing, okay? Just take a look at this example where the marketing costs of unanswered calls for a home service industry example Okay, average Google Ads CPC would be around $7 per click. Monthly PPC call volume 5,000. Unanswered call 1,250. Unanswered calls that are leads are about 52%, right? So you're basically losing 700 leads for $7 a click. That's actually $4,887 per month wasted in marketing ad spend. Okay, and also there are the bigger companies, like think about lawyers, think about medical clinics, chiropractors, and higher ticket example of businesses that need AI call automation. Like if we have this for an HVAC company, $900 lost, right, per profit per job, and the phone lead conversion is about 29%, so you lose 200 in leads. That could essentially be $900. That translates into a 6-figure per month of unrealized profits, and that's just for an HVAC company. Now think about the bigger niches like lawyers and industries, like they charge way more, so their cost per lead and cost per acquisition is even higher. Just think about those leads, how much profit they are leaving on the table, right? So that's why exactly. So what exactly do you get, right, when you become an agency user? Well, you get to unlock 30 clients' workspaces, onboard multiple businesses, charge each one monthly as you please. We do not ask for splits over here. You keep 100% of the profits, no royalties, no hidden fees. You set your monthly rate and you keep every dollar you earn. You get 400 neural voices, okay, not 50 but 400 neural voices in over 140 languages, and you can expand globally without hiring a single bilingual, whatever that's called, representative. Those voices sounds incredibly human. Okay, and there's one more thing with agency. You even unlock more integrations, like you can integrate with 11 labs. You can even clone your own voice and add it inside CallFluent AI, so whenever somebody picks up the phone, it's going to be your voice at the end of the line. And that's not all. You also get plus 1,600 call capacity. That's enough to handle serious call volume for multiple clients. So you're going to be getting extra 1,600 minutes credited instantly in your account when you upgrade to agency. Also, you're going to be unlocking even more advanced AI intelligence with user intent detection, sentiment analysis, direct CRM integrations with HubSpot, with Go High Level, prove return of investment to your clients in black and white data. Okay, that's what this is going to be unlocking for you. So here's a sneak peek of the agency dashboard. All of your clients neatly organized, each with their own workspace, track call volume, conversation, analytics in real time, like a mini enterprise call center, but without the monstrous overhead. Think about, it $997 a month with 30 clients. It's, you get the chance to unlock somewhere around $29,000 and $910 per month with 30 clients. That's the potential you unlock when you step up with the agency plan. So just from your living room, if you want, right? You don't even have to go to the office for this one. You can run everything from your living room. All right, so I'm going to show you the 5 core small business pain points and how you can profit from those opportunities. Do you want me to show this before I give you the link for the agency? Some of you have already upgraded, I know, but you want to, you may want to, check out the pain points that businesses have, right? So we still have time on our hands, so we still have time to finish it up in time. Okay, couple of yeses coming in the chat room. You guys haven't convinced me. You want to see the 5 core SMB pain points and why the agency is going to solve each and every one of them, and you can profit at the end of the day. Let me know. Give me a yes in the chat room. There we go. A lot of yeses coming into the chat room. Actually, that is pouring in. A lot of yeses, hand claps, loves on the chat room. Beautiful. You guys have an amazing audience. I love, holding this live with you. I think I can be here with you guys for another hour. That's the maximum I can do, because I got to close this at some point. But until then, we're going to be going through everything. So I don't want to leave no stone unturned, because remember at the beginning of the webinar, I told you, held me accountable at the end of the webinar if we are not delivering on what we're promising. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue over here. I'm going to go a little bit fast through this because you can find them on the pages as well, so you can deep dive into them after the call. George says, what is our basic demo? Oh, I completely forgot about it. I got very excited in showing you guys everything. So here's the thing, George. I'll play the demo somewhere at the end of the webinar. Okay, I'll still play the demo for you. It's a 10-minute full walkthrough over CallFluent AI and everything that it got to offer. But before I do that, I want to make sure that everybody secures their account. So when you're seeing that video, you already have an account and you already have your access, because we're sending the emails instantly, so you get access to them as quickly as possible. Okay, so small business pain number one, you obviously got missed call, which missed missed money, missed opportunities. Most business owners can't afford 24/7 staff or call centers, right? So they're likely losing sales and losing revenue. More than that, so you can fix it. Deploy an AI call agent for them and instantly recapture their revenue. Small businesses are happy to pay you a healthy monthly fee of $497 or $997 or more because it pays for itself many times over, and you handle it all from your agency dashboard. Small business pay number two, well, that's staffing costs, right? That crushes SMBs. Okay. So with that in mind, right, they simply can't afford to go hire an extra employee just to handle their call, right? Just think about restaurant, think about beauty salons, spa clinics. Everybody has a receptionist hired, right? But they're not there 24/7. What if you can go ahead and tell them that, hey, I can save you from, not only that I can save you from $3,000 per month that you're spending while holding a receptionist on your front desk here, but what if I can automate 24/7 and give you a virtual AI receptionist that is acting as human as possible, that can instantly book appointments, that can instantly give driving directions, that can instantly tell people if you are open or closed, that knows everything about your business. Just imagine going to a business, pre-configuring them an agent and say, hey, can you talk with this agent? I configured this for your business, can you talk with it? Just think about how amazed they will be, right? So you're going to be saving them a lot of staffing costs, and not to talk about the nightmare of compliance, right? This can get businesses bankrupt. But with this, we handle everything. Global expansion locked in, right? I mean, the global expansion is locked, obviously, because you can't have a AI reception. You can have a human receptionist that speaks over 140 languages, right? But with CallFluent AI, you basically allow them to have a receptionist that's speaking in every possible language out there. Just think about Spanish markets that are calling a beauty salon or a spa clinic, all of the the small communities that don't speak English, right? You can serve them as well and solve this problem for SMB. Now, SMB, another pain is like blind data. They're flying blind. They don't know exactly what they're doing, so they're getting zero results. With this, you get call performance, conversion rates, customer sentiment. You know exactly the clients that you've been closing for them, because you can see the conversation, you can hear the conversation, and you can actually send them the conversation so they can hear them, so they can hear for themselves how your AI agent was able to close clients and book appointments for them. Okay. Cool. Let me just take a sip of water and to the next slide. Okay, so this is everything. Okay, a lightning tour for your agency. Specific perks: you get multiple workspaces for each client. No juggling multiple logins. Everything is in one unified dashboard. You get to expand the massive call capacity of over 1,600 calls, perfect for high demand periods and multiple clients. So we're going to be crediting extra 1,600 minutes onto your account instantly. You get team collaboration and permission. You can add up to 5 team members, assigning roles, keep control of things. You get a deep analysis you get deep analytics and integration with HubSpot, Salesforce, Zapier, and your clients see real ROI in the black and white inside their CRM. So you can integrate with your client CRM as well. AI-driven lead scoring and intent detection, focus on the leads that's most likely to convert. Industry-specific scripts and playbooks. You can close deals in e-com, real estate, legal, and more. And real-time data pushes. You can. They're not even listed on this screen right now, but I'm telling you because I know exactly what is included because I've designed the whole system from scratch. Me and my partner Alex, which I want to give a big shout out to because I wasn't able to do this without him and without all of the huge development team. To offer the services that we're offering today. And you're also going to be getting the premium support and VIP treatment, and you get the priority treatment, ensuring your agency runs like a well-oiled machine, okay, day and night. And let's talk about the bonuses, guys, because the bonuses for this one, it's mind-blowing if you stop to think about it, the bonuses that we've put together. Okay, so to make your agency launch even faster, we're including these exclusive bonuses for the first 100 people that actually signed up for the agency. Okay, now we're going to be including our agency profit accelerator, a step-by-step video guidance to landing high-paying clients, fast scaling up to $29,000 per month with just 30 clients. Okay, and bonus number 2, we're going to be adding the AI conversion mastery, which gives you the over-the-shoulder instruction how to configure human-like calling agents, build trust, and convert faster than ever. Okay, now this is worth $1,449 itself, but we are going to give it to you completely for free at zero cost. And bonus number 3, which is worth $997, and in my opinion, I think this bonus should be worth $1,997. Actually, there's a typo over there, but it definitely should worth $2,000 because you get to skip the line and get VIP access to our support team whenever you need it. Whenever it's onboarding clients, troubleshooting your system, or scaling up your agency, we've got your back. And we're going to be inviting you to a agency only VIP Slack channel where all of our team is going to be there helping you and helping each other as agency owners inside. So we're going to be building a community. And I'm also throwing an unannounced bonus, which I'm going to be inviting you to our Discord server as well once you join. So this is available for everybody, not just the agency owners. So I'm going to invite you to our Discord community channel as well, where you can connect with like-minded people and scale up your AI calling agents. Cool. So with all of this said, you're basically getting the special treatment with the agency version, that's valued alone. If you would have to purchase agency version outside this webinar, you'd probably have to spend $1,219 per year. And that is without all of the bonuses that we've put together, okay? Now, if you add up everything combined with the bonuses, the total package value for this would be around $6,662 with also yearly a subscription plan. But today, and just today, you're going to get it for $127 one-time payment when you are going to this link. Okay, so we're going to be doing agency-nothing. And here we have, Ali, can you go ahead and share the agency secret link with everybody that joins? Guys, by the way, if you are ready to join, let me know in the chat room. I'm ready because my team is going to drop you the link. Yes, you need to have the pro in order to have the agency just to unlock all of the features. Because some of the things that are working in agency, so we've built this differently, okay? We've built this with tiers of functionality. The agency owners that wanna have the agency must have the pro as well. So it's kind of go with the flow because every level unlocks even more features and more benefits. Okay, we need agency link, please. Can you give it to the pro and the agency links here? Yes. Team, please go ahead and check the chat room, the questions, and drop everything there. Also, we do drop it in the chat room. I don't know why nobody can see the link, but it's actually callfluent.com/agency. Okay, that's everything you need to type. callfluent.com/agency. agency, and you're gonna get the agency. If you need the professional, just type in callfluent.com/professional. Okay. And if you haven't yet signed up for the business plan, just go to callfluent.com/special and secure your access, okay? Because you can't purchase professional, you can't purchase agency without having the previous, the basic version, and then you can't purchase agency without, having professional. So it kind of goes with the flow, and it's because we incrementally make your make your account better and take it to the next level. Okay, so that's why I didn't create a bundle, because I didn't want to charge like $997 everybody that's on the call. I wanted to give everybody a chance to upgrade to whatever level they feel comfortable with. Okay, so that's why we did it this way. That's why we don't have like, hey, here's the bundle deal, go ahead, spend $997 and you're never going to sell this to clients. Okay, we wanted to get only committed people to greater success upgrade. Okay, if you're not committed to greater success, please don't upgrade to agency. Okay, just disregard, just exit the webinar. Okay, if you're not here and committed to sell this kind of services to other businesses, you can just drop the webinar. Okay, but if you are here to take big steps, okay, you need to go ahead and make sure you go through all of these upgrades, because during this webinar the special prices are already discounted. So even if you would to scroll down, you can watch the pages later. We can send them over. Anyway, we're going to be sending them over. But just go ahead and make sure that you actually secure all of the upgrades that you want before we close the webinar down. Okay, so make sure you're grabbing your agency license right now. All right, by clicking the button, you should see the next screen, which is a secure payment. And once you finish with this upgrade, the next page you're going to be seeing, you're going to be redirected automatically, okay, to the white label page, which I'm going to be talking about next. Okay, so you're going to be redirected to the white label page, which you can, later on just, activate the license on your account. But before we get that, right, I'm going to get back to the presentation really quick and show you and tell you, actually, I wanted to make this available for the first 30 people, but I realized during this live show that there are like over 600 people connected over here. So I realized that there are hundreds of people that want to snatch the agency, right? So I'm not going to be making this available for everybody, but I will allow the first 100 people to upgrade. And once you upgrade, it's important to come back on the chat room and let us know that you are in. I'm an agency owner. I'm an agency owner. I'm agency owner. I want you to comment this on the chat room once you're in, because I want my team to tag you for the bonuses that's taking this value even higher, and you're going to be getting extra package value. Okay, this you're getting even more than $1,219 dollars per year. Okay, for just a one-time payment of $127. Okay, no monthly fees, no subscriptions. It's part of our launch special. Okay, if I want to show you that I put my money where my mouth is, and I want to show you that this is no fake scarcity. And I'm going to navigate to the CallFluent website, official website that doesn't have these offers, where you can basically see that the pages are differently. It's because we've been selling this to enterprise level, mid-market tiers, and advanced agency partners on a monthly retainer. Okay, so as you can see, these are the prices per year. Obviously, this one is wrong. It should be about 804, but I think somebody did a mistake on my page over here. Alex, if you're watching this, go ahead, please fix this pricing point. We might have a problem over there. But you can see that the agency version, okay, it's $1,209 a year. So there is no, fake scarcity over here. It's just real world value. That is what we're presenting you, and this is the offer we're making you to gain access to tools and features that are only available for that recurring yearly profit. So again, go ahead, navigate to agency page and secure your spot. If you still need the agency link, if you still need the professional link, just type in need agency link, need professional link in the chat room. My team is gonna be assisting you throughout it. Okay. Cool. Just want to make sure I'm confirming with everybody that secured their offer. There we go. Michael needs professional and agency link. Please, Ali, send it over. Need agency and pro links. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Go ahead. Let us know in the chat room if you need the links, and my team is going to be responding for your request. Okay. Let me just ask Ali, can you actually keep up with all the requests? Cool. Get Ken to help you there. Thank you. Awesome. So we're only allowing a limited number of agency seats at $127. After that, the price might just good as jump to $197, if not back to monthly or yearly retainer. So if you want to lock in the best deal and get those exclusive bonuses, navigate to callfluent.com/agency and check out, complete your order before we're closing the webinar. If you need links, let us know in the chat room. We need the links. Don't be the person who looks back next month wishing they had a fully booked rooster of $997 per month clients. Grab your agency license and set up your first client's workspace within the first 7 minutes and start profiting immediately with CallFluent AI. If you're mentioning link, Paul, let us know which of the links you need. The link for pro, the link for the business license, the agency, or the white label. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I see there's still a lot of people. Actually, nobody left from the conversation, right? We are just as we've been on the beginning. So we're going to be taking you through the last process, the last stage of your 3-stage scalability ladder. Okay, with your CallFluent AI secret sauce, we're for a very limited time, we're making white label license available so you can brand it as your own platform for success. So I want everybody that's still on the call, that got their access, that got their professional upgrade, that got their agency upgrade. And now I want to congratulate everybody that did that, and let us know in the chat room. Don't forget to say I'm in with the agency, with the pro, with whatever you're in. Just comment there. Let us know. We need to tag you. I want to congratulate everybody that's still on the call, and also congratulate those smart action takers that have already secured the business plan and the first 2 upgrades. Okay, now I want to welcome you to the next level. We're going to be taking your CallFluent AI system from a simple profit machine, okay, to a full-scale empire, and help you build an empire with it. So you get to own a 100% branded AI call center empire and get to charge up to 5-figure in fees while we handle the tech behind the scenes. No code, no overhead, just scale beyond 30 clients and land enterprise deals under your own brand. Now, who's excited about this? Just type in white label in the chat room right now if you are excited to brand CallFluent AI as your own and sell it under your own brand and own links. Okay? Because here I want to welcome you to the stage 3, where the white label upgrade for those who dare to think bigger than just an agency. Imagine rebranding CallFluent AI entirely as your proprietary software and technology. And with it, you get unlimited clients, you get no revenue splits, and the ability to charge up to $2,000 and even $50,000 per client if you wish. This is how you're going to evolve from a successful agency into an unstoppable AI software, AI phone calling and software empire. Okay, I'm going to invite you into the minute selling business today. Okay, this beyond agency. I'm going to show you how you can tap into the $21 billion industry and become a minute seller. Okay, because if the agency tier gave you the taste of consistent monthly income, that's great. But some of you have far bigger ambitions, and you are eyeing corporate, medical, large-scale enterprises that demand fully branded platform. They want to see your logo, your domain, your compliance readiness, and they're gonna pay you 5 figures a month to get it. That's the white label difference. You're no longer just an agency. You're the tech provider these big fish crave about. Okay, so here's a taste of what you're going to be white label is going to grant you. Okay, your white label license core future perks. You get 100% app rebranding, your logos, your brand, your colors. You get to add unlimited workspaces, unlimited clients, unlimited agents under your account. You get to unlock 400 neural voices in 140 languages. You get enterprise grade compliance setup, priority AI customization, enterprise support group, and you get to keep 100% on every deal. No splits, no shares. Okay. So in bottom line, number one, you get to rebrand the entire platform. You get your domain, your color, your logo. Client sees your name and not CallFluent AI. You get unlimited client potential. Don't let 30 client limit cap on your agency to cap your earnings too. You're going to get to attract high-paying industries that demand top-tier security and reliability. So that's what white labeling is going to be offering you. Clients logging into your brand.ai, you can call this whatever you want. It doesn't have to be CallFluent.ai. It can be creativeyouragency.ai, like we have rebranded there in the right. Take a look at the, white label dashboard, right? You can go ahead and simply customize everything, even the support desk email, your domain, your website name, your description, your logos, your colors, even the SMTP, okay, that you can change that as well. So why white label equals enterprise level deals? Well, hospitals, legal firms, Fortune 500 companies won't pay an agency up to $50,000 per month, right? But they're going to be paying a SaaS owner, okay? I already shown you some of the screenshots, which I'm going to be coming back to, because here are just some of the enterprise level companies that reach out to us in the past couple of months. Like we got Hikvision, billion-dollar companies, Chinese, huge infrastructure in selling cameras, right? Security systems. They reach out. We've been in discussions with them for a while until we created their agent. And then there's Jordan Belfort, the real Wolf of Wall Street, that reached out, interested in enterprise solutions for their operations, right? So you can get same level of clients reaching out to you, and the agent is going to be the one that's going to be booking the appointments with them. Okay. Hold on. Seems like we have a problem. Okay. Alex, can you go ahead and check agency? There's some people saying that they paid a bit. Just look into the agency pricing, please. Make sure it's the one it's listed. Okay, because that's why the bottleneck is happening over here. Actually, let me just go ahead and check it myself. I see $127 over here. Why is people saying that this is $147? It's not. It's $127. Are you getting it from the right? Hold on, let me just click this other button. Make sure it's the same. Oh, Alex, I think we do have a small issue on one of the buttons. We didn't added the discount extra for the webinar. So go ahead, please, and set it for 127. That buy button from the first. Guys, if you are on the agency, make sure you scroll down. Okay. There's been an issue over there. We're going to be fixing it. Because this wasn't supposed to be this cheap, but we wanted to make a very special price for the webinar. So go ahead and click on this particular button. Okay, what is happening over here? Oh, there we go. I refreshed. Alex, can you fix this? Ali, call Alex. Make sure it's fixed. Thank you. Cool. So I think we fixed it. Just go ahead and refresh this secure checkout form. I think we added the discount. Yeah, it's fixed. Yeah, you can go ahead securely. Sean, no worries. If you got charged that, we're gonna be solving that on the support. Just open us a ticket and we're gonna be fixing that. Okay, cool, awesome. So no worries. Even if you got charged 147, we're gonna be giving you $20 of minutes of credits or something else if you want, or we're gonna find a solution to make sure that you're actually getting the same deal that we're putting on this webinar. Awesome. Let's go ahead and move through this because I wanna get is under 2 hours. Okay, so yeah, with the white label, you unlock priority AI training that's going to let you upload custom scripts, data sets, branding guides. Imagine offering a real estate firm the AI that speaks their language, right? Or a chain of clinics that needs specialized terminology. Clients pay premium for those niche solutions. Like suddenly a $3,000 to $5,000 or more per month becomes standard, right? Because you're delivering a truly unique branded specific AI, okay? And with this, you're also going to take a lot of territory from your competition, okay? So you're also going to get like secure enterprise grade compliance, so you can achieve selling this to medical, legal, Fortune 500, and they all require rock solid standards, right? You get higher security grade compliance, end-to-end call encryption powered by Twilio. You get AI auto redaction automatically. We can remove PHI and CC credit cards numbers. We're going to be setting up the SOC 2 and HIPAA compliance test soon into the white label, so that's also going to become available to you as well. Okay, we're actually in the middle of getting compliance checked as well, so we're going to be offering this as part of the white label security compliance features. Okay, now with this, right, with this white label, you get everything you need to run a truly branded AI agency for other businesses online. Okay, so with that being said, the white label doesn't come without awesome bonuses, okay? We wanted to add this exclusive bonuses that we're only offering during this live training with you guys. And we're going to be sharing our high converting client pitch deck with proven to wow corporate clients, professionally designed with all the ROI stats to close anywhere from 2K to 50K deals on an instant. Okay, and speaking of instant, and by the way, this is completely added for free for you. And speaking of instant, we're also going to give you bonus number 2, which is our instant AI profit strategies PDF guide that comes, you learn how to price packages to land your first 5 enterprise clients quickly. Okay. And another bonus, now this is valued at $397 alone, but it's yours for free when you upgrade to white label. And the bonus number 3 that we're going to be throwing in to this is going to be offering you our VIP support and priority consulting. You're going to get 101 strategy calls to ensure that you dominate the market with our best team member. Now, these bonuses alone are worth thousands of dollars, and they're going to be included in your package completely for free. So today, during this launch time, you're going to get a special one-time launch deal that is valued, the white label, it's normally valued at anywhere around $4,764 per year. This is how much you'll have to spend. On outside this webinar training. Okay, now the full package, alongside with all the bonuses, are valued at $5,888. But the first 20 people, because we don't want to give this access to a lot of people, the white label is not supposed to get in everybody's hands. Okay, that is why it's the last upgrade from our funnel, and it is not for everybody. But we want to give access along with all the bonuses for the first 20 people that comes on this chat room right now and says, I am in, I have upgraded. If you need a white label upgrade link, just say on the chat room white label link, and my team is going to share you the link that you need for upgrading your CallFluent AI suite to the white label edition. Okay, look at that. Clay says, I am in white label. Congratulations. Ken, please tag Clay for the bonuses. I think he's the first who said it. White label link says Troy. Awesome. Trey, sorry about that. I am in for the white label says Randall. Make sure he is tagged. He's among the first. Okay, so white label, I am in, already paid. Rodney says, cool, congratulations, welcome. Okay, so the white label, the 20 spots that I'm putting here, seems to be going very, very fast. I am in, says JJ, for the white label. Congratulations for the smart move. Lisa says, I am in for the white label. Congratulations, Lisa, you are in. Alex says, I'm in. I'm not sure if you're in for the white label, but you got to mention I'm in for the white label, because we are going to be tagging every one of you so we can, deliver the bonuses to the first 20 people that actually said it, right? I'm counting you guys. We are already at 10 people. By my count, I need to give me 1 second. I need to log in and verify this, because these are only 20 spots. Okay, these are only for serious entrepreneurs out there. Okay, because the price for this today is just $397, and to get it, you need to navigate to. All right, don't get it from the main page. This is like $3,000 per year. Go ahead and take it from the callfluent.com/white label. Okay, this is the link. You can see it on my screen. If not, I'll make sure I'll introduce it in the slides for tomorrow. But right now, go ahead, navigate to callfluent.com/white label and just click activate my white label license. It's going to be instantly turning your CallFluent AI purchase into a white label edition upgraded software. Okay, so you go ahead here, and here you complete your information. Make sure you're using the same email so we get the upgrades right, and just continue to use with your credit card. Okay. Hold on, I think there's a problem over here. Just give me 1 second. I need to verify how many people have already joined, because I see a lot of people still saying, Adrian says, I'm in for white label. Congratulations. Whoa, the chat is actually wild. I can't even keep up. Steve says, I'm in white label. Congratulations. Ernesto says, I'm in for the white label. Congratulations. Erki says, I'm in white label. Congratulations for you. Very, very. There's a lot of smart buyers here, smart action takers. There's a lot of I am incoming. It's actually pouring this chat room. I barely keep up with what's happening over here, so I need to open another window and log in to the other side of the screen so I can see exactly how many of this we sold. Patrick, are you here with us on the webinar? Are you here, my friend?
Yes, I am indeed.
Patrick,
Did you hear
you've
me?
been silent. Yeah, I can hear you, but you've been silent during this whole presentation. It's amazing to hear your voice.
Nice to be here with everyone.
Yeah, I wanted to invite Patrick. So, Patrick is our sales manager, our real human sales manager, because we obviously have a lot of AI agents that are doing that and are making Patrick's life so much easier. So, Patrick, while I check in the stats for like 5 minutes, I'll give you the opportunity to say a few words, and I want you to explain to people on this call how are you getting your enterprise client deal appointments booked. Yeah, I want you to just share a little bit of your experience with using our AI agents.
All right, Adrian, thank you for transferring the floor all over to me. And I will start by saying what Adrian mentioned is probably the most common question I get. A lot of times people will start and enter the meetings that I host, and they will ask me this: am I an AI? Well, guys, in a couple of years, AI will probably be able to do the meetings that I host, look even more realistic than me, sound even more realistic than me, and unlike I do, it does not get sick, it does not get tired, and it is consistent. Now, in terms of the appointments that I have, I'm not sure how many of you guys I've already met with. I see some familiar names, but not too many. But that means there's a lot of new people here, and I'm excited to meet each and every single one of you. Now, if you guys notice on our website, we have demo agents that people can go and engage with, talk to live on by themselves. And whenever I'm engaging with a client and I ask them how did they find us, most of them will just say they visited our website, talk to the demo agent, and that demo agent is directly integrated with my calendar. Because it's integrated with my calendar, whenever someone wants to learn more, they go and they book the appointment directly with me. I meet with them. And for anyone that doesn't know or hasn't been on a meeting with me yet, I highly recommend you go ahead and do so. Let's have a quick chat, a quick conversation, because the way that the meetings typically go is I learn a little bit more about you. I go into depth about your business, what you do, how you do it, and as a result, I learn about the problems that you are trying to solve. And that is key here, guys. With CallFluent AI, we've been helping businesses solve their problems for over a year now. And as you can see on the screen right now, the calendars are always and always completely booked.
Packed.
It's
Yeah,
more than just
sorry to jump in like that, but you were talking about it, and I want to show people proof that this is not just a concept. We've been using the same software for our own business. Okay, you're not on this webinar. I told you this is not going to be just another webinar. Okay, if you're still here, it means you enjoyed it. Give me a 5 in the chat room if you enjoyed this webinar so far, because there's so much more me and Patrick are going to be deep diving into. It's not just about selling you licenses and accesses. It's about granting you early access and the best deal during this webinar. So if you're still here and if you haven't secured all the upgrades, make sure you do so, okay? Because right now, as Patrick said, this is how our calendar actually looks like every single day. And I haven't even placed in Yonutz's calls, which is the onboarding ones. Some of them are also booked by the AI. But if I tick everything,
Adrian, can I interject and just say one more thing to everyone in the audience today? So all those meetings that you see that I've been taking, just so you guys get an idea, when I'm going to these meetings, I'm building you the agent that you want to be working for you in your business today. And basically, I'm building 10 plus agents every single day, ready for deployment. And it takes me about 10 minutes. And the reason it takes me 10 minutes is because I spend 5 to 8 of those minutes just learning about you, and we build it together. I show you on my screen what I'm doing exactly, and I explain it on a step-by-step basis, guys. Prompting is an art, and fortunately for all of us, it's not a difficult art.
Yeah.
Somebody was asking about the calendar integration. Do not worry about that. It is very quick and easy. It's pretty much a click away for you to go ahead and integrate your calendar with CallFluent AI. But anyways, go for it, Adrian. You were saying something.
Yeah, I wanted to show people that, just, divide this and show that, this is November 2024, okay? But this continues. Look at this. That was 1st of November, and this is probably a Saturday or Sunday. We don't work on that.
Saturday,
but here's a Monday. Here's a Tuesday. Here's a Wednesday. Here's a Thursday, and here's a Friday. Fully packed, fully booked. Okay, I gotta give some free slots for recreational, right? But look at that. Bam, 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 bam. Everything, it's packed over here. And guess what? Look at the type of businesses that are contacting us with the business yearly revenue of $100 million, $10 million. We've seen it all.
Adrian, this is nothing. We've met with billion-dollar companies.
I know. I'm just, randomly clicking. Yeah, look at this, 50 minutes. This is cal.net. Oh my God. Yeah. So the thing is that we are, getting high ticket clients. These are not just any kind of clients. Okay. Of course, we do get some people that make under $1 million, but there's a lot of companies reaching out that are actually, making anywhere between 1 and 100 millions. And as Patrick says, they're even
and after they start using
large scale
products, then they go from being under $1 million to going into the tens of millions.
There we go. Yeah. So these are the type of clients that actually our AI agent has booked meetings with, right? And many of them are actually clients of us right now, and they sign up and they are working with us. We already have the founding members, over 2,000 smart businesses that joined, right? So with that being said, I wanted to show you the opportunity, the calendar, how your calendar can be looking like, right? Every single week. Even if I go to earlier, like January, right? So in the January, we did slow down with some promotional because we needed to focus on the launch. But look at this, even like now in February, look at this. This is 6th of February, and yesterday there's been a lot of calls every single day.
This is
if
all
you can check it out.
Too.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. So with that being said, guys, do not skip this upgrade. You want to go ahead and become a white label license. and secure it under your account, because the price you're getting during these calls, I mean, Patrick has been selling this monthly and yearly subscriptions for over a year now, almost over a year. If I scroll to the
Yeah.
calendar, it's probably going to be a year now. So now this is the first time in Premiere when we lower the entry point so low that even my grandma can afford to become a white label at CallFluent AI, right?
Exactly. We are leaving the floor open to any and everybody because CallFluent AI is such a powerful tool, Adrian, that I've seen people, I've booked meetings with people, had people book meetings with me that make less than 50K per year. And now they're in the six figures. And that's in such a short amount of time that I'm just so excited to see where they will be this time next year. And keep in mind, guys, we are still in the inception of this industry. The industry is still a baby. Right now is the perfect opportunity for you to go into the AI industry. Everyone is talking about it. Everyone is raving about it. And we haven't even peaked. For the next 2 years, we are going to be in a frenzy of AI use cases and usage all across every other industry. And we are the providers that are helping you realize those use cases. Anything that you guys need to achieve is possible. If you need any help or can't do it yourself, or you just need someone to hold your hand throughout the entire process, that's what we are here for. My friends, that is what I am here for. I've been doing this long enough. Like Adrian says, it's been over a year now I've been doing this. So I've seen pretty much every single use case you can imagine. I've met with the most generic kind of businesses. I've met with the most niche and specific kinds of businesses for some pretty incredible use cases. Now, I would like to share some of the pretty fun use cases that I have worked on. I've met with people, I did not even know this was an industry, but there's an entire industry devoted to people getting teeth that were made with gold as well, melting them down and then reselling them as gold blocks. And that's just one of the clients that we have with CallFluent right now. That was a very interesting use case for me because I'd never heard of a business that does that. I believe they were based in the UK last time I checked. I haven't met with him in about 2 months now, but regardless, that's one use case. You guys probably have, as I can see, we have hundreds of use cases that are possible.
Yeah, the use cases are basically the use cases are virtually infinite, so you can take up any type of clients. We've seen it all. So if you are ready to own your AI call center game, click that button. Click that link at /white label. And we're going to be handling the reply and compliance and heavy lifting. You bring your ambition and vision, and soon you'll be pitching your software to top tier prices. Remember, if you see it, the button white label is still available at $397. Once we hit our license cap, the price jumps back to $997. And this is your empire builder moment. Claim it before someone else does it for you. And right now I said that I need your help, Patrick, because I needed to check something, and unfortunately somebody didn't cap this, and we have so the truth of the matter, ladies and gentlemen, is that we have passed 20 members that join the white label community. I'm actually looking at it right now, and I can tell you precisely that there has been 30 people that already claimed their white label. Okay, I only said I'm going to give this to 20, but guess what? Because there's still hundreds of people connected with us on the training right now, what I'm going to do is actually add another 20. So we're going to be, we're going to be topping up this. We're going to be capping at 50 people, and there's no. I would like to, put a screenshot here and show you exactly that, there's over 30 people that joined, but I don't have the time for it because we do need to wrap this up as soon as possible because there's already 2 hours, and I do respect your time, and I do have a lot of things I still want to share with you guys. Okay, so the complete CallFluent AI package, you lock in your full year's worth of premium AI features and a fraction of that cost, and that happens only today. Okay, because here's what's included. Here's everything what you're going to be getting today. Okay, you're going to access the CallFluent AI business license, which is worth $800 per year alone. Okay, now how many of you have joined? How many of you still need link to join the business plan? Just type in business plan link so we can give you the low cost of $37 during this session, so you can at least secure your first, your first step is to join CallFluent AI, and it's a low barrier point. I wanted to make it so low that everybody and their grandma can join. Okay, $37. It's, if I have to count, it's less than 2 pizza here. So that's the price that gets you inside CallFluent AI. And then once you are in, you're going to be seeing the next logical upgrades. You're going to see the professional. Make sure you are upgrading. And once you do, let us know in the chat room. I've unlocked the CallFluent AI Professional, which is worth alone $1,764 per year and haven't even been released yet, because the price is going to be set like this when it's going to be released to the public, general public. But for those who took the time to show up here in the live webinar, we wanted to make a huge discount and give it a one-time payment of just $97. You get to unlock the CallFluent AI agency upgrade, which is worth $1,219 per year. Okay, during this live session. Tomorrow I'm going to do a second session, and I'm not sure if that's going to be the same price. We might just as well keep the $147 because there's so many people that purchase during this live session that we want to, limit the people that are actually upgrading so that we can afford, so that we can give the right level of support and the right level of attention. Okay, so that's why right now you have a unique opportunity to, to snatch all of these that are worth thousands of dollars per year to a just one-time price, and it's a cheap one. Okay, and then you're going to be unlocking, which is the last upgrade from our beloved funnel, which is the white label. The highest upgrade that you can do is the white label upgrade, which normally worth $4,764 per year. So the total worth of this, if I'm putting also the exclusive VIP bonuses from all the funnel, that those bonuses alone are worth $9,225, and I'm going to be sharing all of them with you for free. Okay, but this together brings the total package of everything that you're going to be getting today. Even if you upgrade to everything, you're going to be getting the value of $70,100 right off the get-go. But guess what? We're not going to charge you that. We're not even going to charge you half of that. Okay, what we're going to be doing is get you the entire CallFluent AI suite, the front end plus the pro agent plus the pro license plus the agency license and the white label at a fraction of that cost. And also we're going to making it one-time only payment. So today, okay, if you unlock everything, you're not going to be spending more than $658 one time. Okay, that doesn't count if you add the front end add-ons. If you do, this is going to be a little higher, but that's okay. The front end add-ons are a must-have, so I encourage you to go ahead and get them. So you're going to be getting access to CallFluent AI business license for a low price of $37 one time. You're going to unlock the professional upgrade with just $97. You're going to be unlocking agency upgrade with just one-time payment of $127. And last but not least, you're going to be getting access to our CallFluent AI white label upgrade license for just one-time payment of $297. With the early bird discounts and this offer being limited for the first 100 people that claim it, and I think we still have 20 spots left from the last check I did to claim it. So basically we still have like about 20 spots left because over 80 people have already secured their access, their upgrades, everything. So there's last 20 spots that you can claim it and get the full value of the real world prices outside the webinar. You would have to spend about $8,000, $8,874 per year. All right, and that's everything without bonuses. If we add the bonuses, then we're looking at $17,000 in value that you're going to be unlocking today for a total investment of about $658. If you upgrade to everything and if you get the add-ons, there's going to be an extra $50, but still it's going to be under $800 your total cost, and you have the free will to upgrade to whatever level you want, right? Probably white label is not for everybody. That's why I didn't include it in the bundle and force you to pay $900 for a bundle when you can go ahead and just take the upgrades that you feel that's going to work for you. Okay, everybody is at a different level, so we get that, we understand that. Okay, so that's why we split the licenses in such a way that even the newbie, the new beginner, the somebody that just want to test the water can go ahead and access it, but also made it for professional agencies and professional enterprise accounts that are having far better ambitions. Okay, so that's why we are presenting you this offer today at unbelievable low price, one-time ticket deal. Okay, because once the launch window closes in 6 days, the prices convert to monthly subscription. So don't let a $37 or up to $700 one-time payment now turn into a $737 monthly later, or thousands of dollars per year later. Today, if you go ahead and get access to CallFluent AI and get all of your upgrades, okay, you will not spend more than $700. Okay, I'm saying more or less than, because there's also the add-ons that you can go ahead and add it to your account, right? And all of this, okay, comes with zero subscription, no monthly fees. We're offering everything at a one-time price. But once the countdown hits 0 on my pages and the launch is over, the price will go up. Don't miss out on this massive discount with zero risk, because we're so confident that CallFluent AI is the right thing to you and transform your business, that we're backing up by your purchase with a 14 days 100% money back guarantee. There's no questions asked. If you don't like the system, if you're not capable of making money with it and with us, and become future white label partners and become upgrade at the ultimate plans, then we do not want to keep your money, and that's fine. Okay, I've been in the business for years. I have a very good reputation in the market, so everybody know that I put my money where my mouth is, and when I say something, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so again, you get everything today for a merely one-time price for all the upgrades. So make sure you go through the funnel, get your access to CallFluent AI. Again, the link is CallFluent AI-special. Go through the funnel, upgrade to all of the upgrades that you feel you're going to need and make sense for you, and come back on the webinar. Let us know that you are in. And right now, we're going to get into the Q&A session, because we've been here. I've been talking for the last 120 minutes. I wanted to keep it under 90 minutes, but fairly is impossible when I get excited on this webinar. So before you start dropping off of the webinar, just let me know, have you enjoyed the webinar so far? Have I delivered on my promise? That is the most important part. Have I delivered on my promise to you? Have I shown you the secrets? Have I shown you how to do it? Have I gave you the best deals? Let me know in the chat room. Yes, Adrian, you've kept your promise, or something, just to get me excited for the one that we're going to be running tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be running another webinar. I have no idea if the prices are going to be sticking the same, but probably, since you are here, these are the earliest bird prices that you can have, right? Okay, so with all that being said, Patrick, is there any other words you want to say before we dive into the Q&A session? And we're going to be, both you and me are going to be picking up some questions and answer them on the spot during this 10 minutes, 15 minute session, and then we're going to be closing down the webinar. But I want to make sure that everybody gets their questions answered, and also get their account secured, because I don't want to have anybody leaving hanging after the webinar, and email me, hey, Adrian, you haven't responded to my question. I want to make sure that we deal with all the questions. So Patrick, you have the stage. Go ahead, say a couple of words, and then start getting some questions from the audience. So guys, if you have questions, right, drop them into the questions tab, and we're going to be picking and answering them either by chat, or either me or Patrick is going to start doing it. I need a 4 minute break, because my voice is about to run off. So I'll leave Patrick lead the show for the next 5 minutes, and I'll be back.
Go load up on some of your Red Bull and re-energize. We have some questions already coming in, but before we go ahead and address those, I just wanted to have a little bit of a one-on-one with all the hundreds of you in this webinar right now. Now, from all the meetings that I have been doing, I can tell what the biggest problem that I've been seeing from all these different businesses are. In the end of the day, business owners do not care as much about money as they do about their time. The most valuable asset in the world that we have right now, that you have, that I have, is time. And my friends, when you are joining CallFluent AI, especially as a white labeler, what you are doing is you are selling time, the most valuable asset in the world. If you can save a business owner hours of their day in monotonous work, they will be willing to pay you big money, because we don't have enough time to go and focus on the minuscule things in life. We have to all do our work. We have to prioritize what we devote our time to. And nobody wants to be taking these kinds of phone calls. This is a very easy job that can be automated, and wasting hours upon hours of your day just building out, just talking to people and getting all the emotional turmoil that comes with that is not something that a business owner that's focusing on $100 million company wants to be doing. So, with CallFluent AI, what we are giving you is an army of time, an army of agents that can handle multiple calls simultaneously at the same instant, so that nobody is missing out on a phone call. If you guys need to make one call at a time, we can handle that. If you need to make 100 calls at a time, we can handle that. If you need to make 1,000 calls at a time, we can handle that. Think about this, guys. How long would it take you or a sales rep within your business to make 1,000 calls? You need more than 24 hours. Our agents can do it like that. I don't know if you could hear that, but I basically just snapped my fingers. And it is truly as simple as that. Guys, like I said, our most valuable asset is time. We all have families, we all have work, we all have commitments in our life, and it's just extremely difficult to balance all of that by yourself. Sometimes we need a crutch to lie on. And in this case, and in many different cases, it is going to be AI. In the future, the way we are going to be more efficient, not just as individuals, but as the human race in general, is by relying on this technology. Lots of people aren't doing that right now. You can change that for them. Once people see what living their life is like when they have an AI to support them, backing them up, it changes the entire experience that they will be having. Now, guys, uh, I'm taking a look at some of your own questions. Is there any additional costs to set up like Twilio? You can get a Twilio phone number. We've actually just set up an FAQ that details all the pricing information you need to know about Twilio. But I will say one thing. For the majority, you are paying less than 50 cents per hour to make calls. 50 cents per hour on just Twilio. Think about that. Next time you are paying a sales rep $25, $50 per hour to take what? 20 calls in that hour? 30 calls in that hour? So, like I said, guys, we need to focus on growing a business. And to grow your business, what we need to do is to focus on efficiency and productivity. And somebody's asking, is there any training inside the members area for details? Guys, of course, we are not just leaving you out in the wild to go ahead and build these AI agents by yourself. I'm here for you guys. Like I said, I take meetings on the daily. I build tens of agents on the daily. And Ernesto, I see what you just said. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'd love to get on a meeting with you as well sometime, and maybe discuss more about the details of your use case, help you realize it and see it in the real world, talking to you, talking to your clients, helping you grow your revenue, decrease your costs, and so much more. But there is, to continue what I was saying earlier, guys, we have an entire video onboarding series. We have so many videos that explain absolutely everything that you need with CallFluent AI, and it goes even deeper than that. Everything from your very first initial workspace set up all the way to your initial inbound or outbound campaign. It is all ready. We guide you. We hold your hand throughout that entire process and make sure that everything is explained thoroughly. I always start by saying this to the clients that I meet with. If you do not retain any information from what I'm saying over here in this meeting, do not worry, because you'll be getting the resources you need to achieve success. And then based off of your review, we would meet again and then build out that perfect agent that you want working for you in your business.
Yeah, I don't know if am I live here on the cam? Just want to make
I
sure
can
that
see you, Adrian.
Awesome, guys. Give me a 5 if you're still connected, if you're still here, and you can see my my face everywhere. I want to put a face here for a second while we answer a couple of questions. So it's been a long session. It's been a 2-hour session, but it was one very interactive, which I enjoyed holding live in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. So the thing is, right now is the Q&A session. So right now we want to answer all of the questions that coming in the chat room. So make sure you throw them over here, over there. Ernesto says, love what you're saying. Love this webinar. Awesome. Thank you. So first of all, let me just, honestly ask you, what do you think about the webinar? Did you enjoy your time here spent with us? Have you learned something more? Are you going to be, thinking outside the box after this webinar? Are you going to be implementing all of the stuff that we've been discussing over here? Let me know in the chat room really quick, because I want to see that, I want to talk with serious people, and serious action takers only, because entrepreneurship is about spending quality time, and also your time is money. So I want to make sure that I haven't spent any of your money while holding you here with me on this session. But with that being said, I want to take a couple of questions from the chat room and be fully transparent and answer them. So yes, in order to use CallFluent AI, you're going to need a Twilio phone number, which is a it's a VoIP number, so it's a programmable phone number. That's why we need Twilio. But guess what? If you join CallFluent AI and you don't want to use phone numbers, you can even use it on a web-based. Okay, we do support web-based calling, which means you're not going to need a number or a Twilio API connected. If you want, just put a widget on your page, on your websites, that people can click to call and have the web call, right, like we're doing right now, but without the video. You can do that as well, and you can link your agents with the web call. So just want to take that out of our way, so to ensure that people understand that if you want to use this on phone number, you can do so. But also you can use it on web. So that's one question that we wanted to get it out of the system. Tangela asks if you're gonna have to go through each of individual link. Yes, you need to purchase the front end, which is callfluent.com/special. I think I already showed the link over here. So this is the page. This is the starting point. For those of you who are still on the call but haven't yet pulled the trigger on that, you can go ahead and navigate to callfluent.com/special, or click on the link, or ask for join link. Just type in join link, and my team is gonna send it over. And once you secure your account, once you click on this button and get started with CallFluent AI, again, I'm gonna go through this order form again with you guys together. So you just fill in your details, make sure you put your phone number as well, and just complete the details over here and complete the payment. So yes, you can add some extra add-ons, and I really recommend this one, the workshop. I will do a 3-day live workshops with everybody that joins right after the launch. So I want to invite you to that very special 3 days launch pad, where I'm going to be holding you by the hand and teaching you everything about CallFluent AI. Although we have like video trainings, resources, PDF trainings, I'm still going to do something live with you guys, because I enjoy doing these live sessions with my beautiful Yeti microphone over here, so we can have some fun together, right? This is why we are in for, right? So Art says, I am in white label. Congratulations. Okay, so this chat got a little clunky because there's a lot of people still coming in and saying, I'm in with the white label. I just purchased agency. I got in the professional. Yeah, my brother says Johnny. My brother says Johnny Richards. Okay, a lot of fives coming in. I think I'm behind with the chat room. I don't even see. Even for white label, yes, even for white label. Who asked that? Gilberto. I bet you're from Italy, right? Yeah. This has been a Tom. Okay, you can, if you haven't enjoyed that much, you can go ahead and just just leave. You're not supposed to be here 2 hours if you don't like the show, right? Amazing, absolutely. Yes, it was a fan, brilliant. So Jenny says, he says, yes, it was lit, fam, brilliant. I bet you're from the UK. Johnny, is that right? Johnny Richards, is that right? You're from UK? I can sense that in the text, right? I'm gonna look at voice AI. Awesome. I missed the demo. We haven't even played the demo. I completely forgot about the demo, guys. Give me a 5 if you're still here and you still want to watch the 11 minutes demo that I have been preparing for you, and I completely forgot to go through it. So hopefully on tomorrow's session I won't, but this time around I forgot to play it. But we can play it right now at the end, no problem. So those of you who are still here, get some extra perks. Patrick, you good? We can play the demo. Let me just stop my camera for a sec. Patrick, you're not paying attention.
I'm here.
Yeah, no problem. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna play the video demo that I've put together. Let me just find it first. I'm getting old. I'm trying to see. Okay, I got it. Give me 1 second. So I've been having a problem since I've been working on this project. I've been having a problem with my personal computer. So I have like 32 gigabytes of RAM, and they decided to bail out on me on right before the webinar. So everything is moving clunky, which I don't really enjoy. So like 4 days ago, I ordered 128 gigabytes of RAM, so we don't face these issues. I just want to give it that to the world. I got 128 gigabytes of RAM, so I'm that crazy. Yeah, I'm that insane when it comes to when it comes to high-tech stuff. Okay, so let me just play this video for you. Give me a 5 in the chat room if you are hearing and seeing the screen with the video, okay?
All right, everyone. Now that we've covered the powerful strategies that can transform your agency, it's time to see CallFluent AI in action. Now, I'm really excited to show you exactly how our platform works and how it can help you automate and optimize all of your phone call handling like never before, not only for yourself, but for your customers as well. So whenever you're looking to never miss a call, streamline your sales process, or create a new revenue stream by offering these AI phone agents to your clients, CallFluent AI is the tool that makes it all possible. And the best part, it's incredibly easy to use, as you'll see within the next couple of minutes. In this demo, I'm going to walk you through the key features of CallFluent AI, from setting up your AI agents to handling real-time inbound and outbound calls. I'll also show you how the platform seamlessly integrates with our existing systems so you can get it up and running with a minimal effort. Now, let's dive right into it, and I'll show you how simple it is to start turning every phone call into a revenue-generating opportunity for your business and for your customers' business as well. We are here in CallFluent AI dashboard. This is where all of the magic happens. As you can see, everything is designed to be intuitive and user-friendly. So even if you're not a tech expert, you can navigate the platform with ease. First, let's take a look on how easy it is to start actually setting up AI agents with just a few clicks, so you can customize your agents to handle specific type of calls, whatever it's customer service call, sales inquiries, appointment scheduling, in different niches as well. Right, so in order to get started, first you'll need to select the agent type. It can be outbound, which is responsible for making outside calls, and inbound is responsible for answering all of the calls that are coming your way. Right, so you can choose any of this. Let's go ahead with the outbound now for this demo purposes. And also there is ways where you can completely start from scratch, or if you prefer, you can use our newly added templates. The templates section is something that's going to be developed, and we're going to be adding more and more templates for the community as time goes by. But we already have some amazing ones that you can use in different type of niche. By the way, right now the audience can go ahead and type it into the chat rooms. Suggest some niches that you would like to see templates in, and we're going to make sure that we take that and add it to the platform. right? So let's go ahead and pick up Morgan Chase over here. All you have to do is just go ahead, click save and continue. Here where you can select the language. We support over 30 languages. But for this example, we're going to just use English. The voice, so CallFluent AI already comes with a set of impressive voice technology, but even if that is not enough, you can still add 11 Labs integration. That's something we newly added to your account in Workspace, and you can bring even more voices. You can even clone your voice and put it over here, right? So let's just go ahead and select one voice from right. Just to initiate the agent to say the first words, you need to set up a welcome message, but this is perfect for inbound agents rather than for outbound agents. You can just skip this step because somebody's going to say hello and then our agent is going to immediately start talking. You can choose to record calls or not. We also have an anti-fraud protection. This is part of a new upgrade we've just added. So you can now select type of numbers that you don't want to, receive calls from or make to, right? So you can block them straight off the gate. We got the voicemail detection, obviously, so you can leave a voice message. If that is, the voicemail is detected, you have two options to leave a voice message and then you have to hang up the call. It's totally up to what you want to do. Obviously, I'm going to deselect now. Also, as part of the latest big update that we have on the platform, which I wanted to mention during this training, is that we added advanced settings. So be aware, just modify this if you know what you're doing, or get in touch with our support. But if not, you can simply let it to the default values because these are the most optimized one. But if you want to change stuff like models, like context tokens, answer creativity, speech stop sensitivity, and many other extra advanced features that we decided to enable on CallFluent, you can do that as well. There we go. We've unlocked this for Morgan. So let's go ahead and hit save changes. So we selected conversational from the tones, but it can also be professional, humorous, empathic, simple, academic, creative, and many more to come. Here's the primary goal is to provide exceptional real estate exceptional service for, let's say, Sunshine Real Estate by offering responding queries, and this is kind of the whole objective and goal of this agent. The background, we just say that Mr. Morgan Chase has an age of 13. He's a work experience 12 years in the real estate industry, including 7 years. Top performing agent. So we kind of give him the credits that he needs to become a real estate agent. Here in the instructions, we've just started to greet the callers. Just a couple of things that we need to modify, and then here as well where we mention real estate agent's name. And this is kind of the script, so we don't even need to modify much things. We're just going to go ahead and save these changes. And in the last step, you're going to get the webhooks endpoints or the embedded code where you can put it on any site that you want. Of course, we have many more functionalities that you can do. For example, let's say we want Morgan Chase to, this is part of a new update, by the way. So if you've been with us for a while, you've seen that we have advanced with quite some amazing features to CallFluent AI. And this is one of them, which I wanted to demonstrate during this training as well. So you can say like Mr. Morgan is interested in decide if caller is interested to rent or purchase real estate property, right? So we want to find out his user intention so we can have the estate type of variable, right? So we can create variables for all kind of data points that we want to get from the calls, like interested lead, user express interest in booking an appointment, right? This can be another variable type that we can add, and let's add another one, which is decide if caller is interested in apartments or villas. right? So this is kind of the things that you can do now, very advanced features that you can have these optional fields to be grabbed right in the middle of the call, right? So to get that, you basically need to first put a data collection actions. And by the way, CallFluent AI comes with a lot of action types that you can do, like send emails, do call forwarding, send text messages, private webhooks, Zapier integration, data collection, and we've even added GHL integration with calendar, and soon to be added is Google Calendar next on the line. So we got data collection over here. We say, give it an instruction name. Let's say this action should be triggered once we find the user intent for purchasing or renting real estate. Right, so this can be our action. We'll just explain it in plain simple English what it is. So you can do this for each of the variables that you've created, like interested lead or not, everything you can add. And at the end, you can even send it over to your GHL integration or to your own webhook or other third-party lead management software. So this tends to be a little bit more advanced. If you want, we can jump into this at the end of the training. So actually, let's go ahead and so let's get back to testing a live agent where we can have a call. Let's say we want to have a call with Nick, the one that we have on the landing page as well, ladies and gentlemen. And this agent alone have booked dozens of meetings, which ended up in many of our users joining the platform, and it did exactly that for us as well. So we put our money where our mouth is, and we use our own technology to expand our reach as well. So let's go ahead and have the first call with Nick. Okay, so the call has been made. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Hey, this is Adrian. I've stumbled upon your platform after seeing an ad.
Oh, nice. Glad you found us. So, what industry are you in?
So I run a busy local barber shop.
Ah, a barber shop. That's awesome. How are you currently handling your phone calls?
Well, we have a receptionist, but most of the time I missed a lot of calls.
I get that. Right. That's where CallFluent AI can help. Would you be interested in booking a demo?
Yeah, I'd love to book a demo.
Awesome. I've booked the demo for you. Imagine having an AI agent handling all your calls 24/7. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Do you see how this could totally transform your operations?
Yeah, definitely. Can you tell me if we can do the demo actually next Tuesday at 2 p.m.?
I'll make sure the email has all the details for scheduling. Anything else on your mind about CallFluent AI?
Yeah, where do I sign up? This is awesome.
Just scroll down to the bottom of our callfluent.com webpage and you'll see the pricing table. Click Buy Now and finish the sign-up process.
Okay, thank you very much, Nick. Bye-bye.
You're welcome, Adrian. Have a great day.
And as you can see, we managed to have a full-blown conversation with an AI agent that actually did its job to try to sell me CallFluent AI. Now, this is for our particular demo, and this has made, now we reset it once, but it had made over 10,000 calls. And it's the same agent that we use on our landing pages as well. So as you can see, we've made it easy for everyone to get started, create their first AI-powered voice phone and calling agent that can be actually set up in a couple of minutes. Thank you so much for watching the demo. Let me switch screens and let us continue with the presentation.
Okay, so guys, I am back. What do you think about it? I mean, there was a full demo where I wanted to show you exactly how we configured this and how simple that is. Yeah, Tevis, we need to update some of our examples. One of the demo is a little bit older, but that's why I made that sneak peek 3 minutes demo video to show you the latest. But you know what? I am very confident about our AI agents. I can call them one at, right now on the live show with you guys. But before I do that, I just want to go back through the presentation for a little bit, because there's been a lot of people joining at a later time. So they have purchased some upgrades without having access to the front end, which is, necessary. So if you guys missed out on getting your, account set up from CallFluent, please go ahead and take so if you purchase like the white label without getting access to the other upgrades, well, just want to let you know that the minimum necessary is to get your front end. So let me just go back to the front end really quick over here. Oh, there's a lot of slides, but getting back to, there we go. Okay, so guys, you need to go ahead and secure your account, right? So if you purchase white label, you need to have an account created with CallFluent, which is the business plan, which also adds 260 minutes of calls and all the basic functionalities. So in order to get to the white label, you need to go through this route, okay? It's very important that you get the white. So it's very important that you get the front end offer, which you can find at callfluent.com/special. And even if you purchase the white label, make sure you're securing all of the upgrades, because after this call, if you want to upgrade to pro or upgrade to agency and unlock even more features, because on the agency you're not going to have all the features that are coming with CallFluent AI. You're only going to have like the agency plus the hefty 300 and 2,600 minutes, but you're going to need access to everything, right? So if you are one of those members that showed up a little bit late, and you need to go ahead and go through the normal process of navigating to callfluent.com/special, get your license from there, and after that you're going to see the next page, which is going to be the professional upgrade. Okay, this is going to be the next page that you see after you purchase. You have to go through this as well and make sure you secure your pro license, because the pro itself comes with some extra features that white label agency doesn't have without you having this upgrade. So it's important. If there is anybody still on the call that actually needs these links, just let me know in the comments. Like, I need business plan link, I need front end link, I need professional link, I need agency link, or I need white label links, and we're going to be here to help you go through the the normal process of upgrading your account. Okay, because using white label without at least the basic package is not going to work. It can work without a professional though, but not without the basic. So go ahead and make sure you secure that as well. And while you're securing it, so if you came late, there is some extra perks, extra add-ons that you can also opt to get. When you're seeing this page, you can go ahead and also add our blueprint to the mix. And also you want to sign up for the 3 days workshop that I'm going to be holding right after the launch. So if you want this, any of this, make sure you are ticking this small icons over here, and then the total is gonna update obviously, and you can confirm then and place your order. Once you complete your order on this page, you're gonna be redirected automatically to the professional page, okay, to the callfluent.com/professional. And here you can click on any button to upgrade. It's a $97 one-time payment to add all of the extra professional features to your account, plus another 750 minutes credited to your account. So that's that. And once you finish the checkout, the next page you're going to be seeing is going to be the agency one, which I encourage you to secure your spot and get all the bonuses, because if you're not upgrading to any of those, you're going to miss out on the bonuses, right? So if you already upgraded, just let me know in the chat room, because we need to tag the new ones that skip the line and try to get the agency and try to get the white label directly. But that's not how the things work, right? You need to go through the funnel in order to be able to purchase agency, because I don't want to sell agencies to anybody. I want to sell agencies to people that show commitment, and I want to sell white label to people that are ready to take their business to the next level. And those people usually get the professional and the agency as a minimum, right? Geoffrey has some, okay, let's get back to the Q&A session, okay? So I've went through this, I showed you the steps. Let me just get back here. and go back to the Q&A session. Let me just quickly run down through all the slides over here so we can get back to... Now, if you showed up late, there's another session that we're going to be holding tomorrow live, but I cannot guarantee the upgrade price that you see today will certainly not be there tomorrow, because today everybody that joined had the earliest bird possible pricing deals and everything laid out for them. So if you're still here with us on the webinar and you haven't upgraded to any of the previous upgrades, make sure you go through them, secure them before the... So after I close this call, I'm going to take down those pages so they're not going to be available to anyone. Okay, so now is the time to act. But if you're not sure and you still want to revisit the webinar tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to do another session, we're going to be live, there's going to be a lot of people connecting, but the prices that's going to be shown tomorrow are not going to be the same that we had today. Okay, so today was the pre-launch, like 1 day before, only for the earliest birds possible, where we slashed down the prices. We actually... That's why you've seen some 147 for agencies, but tomorrow agencies will certainly go up to 147. Cool. So let's go back to answering questions. There's a lot of questions about Twilio, which, I want to be fully transparent. I already stated this. If you want to use it on the phones, you want to call numbers and get calls on the phone, yes, Twilio is necessary. So you have to bring your own Twilio API keys, but we're going to teach you how to do that. And rest assured that it's not expensive. It's going to cover the cost by itself when you close one client or when you close one deal. So that shouldn't be an issue. But yes, you're gonna need, if you want to use it, you're gonna need a pay. You're gonna need at least to put $20 in Twilio. But let's be honest, where you can spend $700, you can spend $20 on Twilio, right? So yeah, with that being said, those of you who want to use it over the phone, like I really suggest you guys using it, you need a Twilio API keys, and you can set those keys right into the CallFluent AI workspace. We have videos for that. We'll show you, no worries. But also CallFluent AI works without a Twilio number, because we offer web-based WebRTC technology, which allows you to make desktop calls, right? So you can use it to only initiate inbound desktop calls, which means you can put your widget on your website and people can talk to them over the web by simply using their microphone, like I am right now, right? So that's also an option. If you don't want to use Twilio, we got you covered. But if you want to use Twilio, which I highly encourage you to, because it's more impactful over the phone, then you're going to need to have a Twilio account and set up your API keys. But yeah, we're going to be showing you exactly how to do that, so no worries about that. Let me just pick a couple of more questions, and then I'll invite Patrick as well to answer to a couple of them. When we sell this service, let's see, Ted asked, when we sell this service, how many minutes do you estimate we give to a typical business? Well, this is, depends, right? Depends on the business size, on their requirements. You can start slow with lower packages just to prove the concept and sell a couple of packages. And then if you start selling it successfully, like let's say you start selling it for $297 a month or $397 a month or whatever you feel comfortable on selling, right? You test out the market. You see if they're willing to spend that, and there's businesses willing to spend more. And then you adjust to other type of businesses.
So from what I've been seeing, because I've seen it all, I haven't seen too many businesses that need less than 100 minutes, but we had one white labeler that was basically doing that, where he was selling increments of 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then 50 minutes, and his final one was 100 minutes. But that is a very rare use case, I would say. Mostly businesses will require a specific amount of call minutes that can range from anywhere from 500 to 5,000 minutes, and that's what I would say a normal business would need. But what I would want you guys to do, and what I encourage you guys to do, is to go out and seek those enterprise deals. Those are going to be the most money in your guys' pockets, and those enterprise plans can range from anywhere from 10,000 minutes to 100,000 minutes, with outliers even reaching up to 1 million minutes. Once you secure a client like that, then your business is set. Now, obviously, maybe in the beginning, you would want to take a lower level business rather than an enterprise client. You don't want to start talking to the $1 billion, $100 million companies instantly. You want to talk to the 1 million, 10 million to 20, 30 million kind of valuation businesses. Those ones could need anywhere from 1 to 10,000. I would say 1 to 5,000 as a safety net. But the more minutes you guys are using, keep that in mind. That means there's more money going into your pockets, and that's what we want over here. Sorry for interrupting you, Adrian. You can go back to continuing.
Yeah, no problem. There's no interruption in good quality value information. So we are closing on a 3-hour webinar, which is the longest I've ever done. So I'm amazed myself that I'm still here, and there's over 100 people still connected here. There's probably still questions before pulling the trigger, before joining us. So I want to make sure we address them. Does it also, so Wendy asked, does it also work on social media, WhatsApp, Facebook, Insta? It doesn't really call, but you can do all sort of integrations with webhooks and Zapier, like Ali just answered that question. So let me just pick another question. Is there a Big Fish clients training? Yes, it is. If you upgrade to your agency plan and to the white label, we have training and showing you how you can snatch those. How many OTO and upsells do you have? I'm Las Vegas corporate. So Mark, you probably came in late, but we only have like 3 upgrades. We have the front end, which gives you access to CallFluent AI. Then we have the professional. Then we have the agency, and then we have the white label upgrade. And this is all the upgrades we have. We do not have like tens of upgrades. These are the most important ones. These are the ones that count, and these are the ones that everybody should be securing. Okay. So if you're late to the show, Mark Whittaker, make sure you're checking out the links Ali just sent you. So all the offers are below. You can join with a special and upgrade to professional, agency, and up to white label, which I encourage you to do if you mean business. So hope that answers that questions. Are you charging $1 per minute or something else? Asks Ted. Ted, you can basically charge $1-2 per minute. At some point, I had a webinar where I showed people the opportunity of how much you can charge. You can even charge $2 per minute to the businesses if you want. There's businesses out there that are charging up to $4. Okay, so just imagine the margin of profit when you're buying minutes from us for 0.07 cents, as low as 0.07 for 0.07 cents, and you're selling it with 1 minute. Just imagine the return of investment on that one, right? And that's exactly what I've encouraged you to do, to sell the business, price the business by the minute. I'm going to be teaching you in our trainings as well. When you're joining white label, I told you I'm going to take you by the hand and show you how you can get a slice of this pie of this $21 billion industry and jump into the minute selling business. Okay, and trust me, VIPs and all of this networking are making billions of dollars for selling minutes. Okay, and you can have a slice of that as well. Agencies, how many can I sell? Asks Geoffrey. Actually, that's a good question. You can sell up to 30 clients because you have like 30 workspace limitation there. You can create up to 30 workspaces, so you can basically add 30 clients in those workspaces. And workspaces are really interesting because you can use it for your own business to split between departments, or you can split it on just to categorize clients. In one client can have like 1, 2, 3 workspaces in your accounts. Just one client have a sales department, have a support department, or you can put it all together in one department, depending on how you want to configure it, right? What do we pay for minute? Well, depending on the license that you got, you can, if you need more minutes than the ones you've already credited to your system. So just imagine, guys, you're getting started with CallFluent AI. You get 360 minutes credited to your account right off the get-go. That's 6 hours of talk times. Okay, and then you upgrade to Pro. You get another additional 750 minutes, and that's gonna bring the total up to 1,100 minutes, somewhere around that number. And then you're gonna be adding agency upgrade, which adds another 1,600 minutes credited to your account. So you already have like 2,700 minutes to play with just by upgrading to agency. And when you go bananas, when you go white label, when you wanna build an empire and join the minute selling business, then you're going to be adding white label to your upgrades, and you're going to get extra 3,600 minutes on top of the ones that you already have. So you're basically sitting on 6,000 minutes, which you can sell to customers worldwide and configure their agents and price them by the minute as much as you want. You can even charge them $1, $2, $3 per minute for offering them AI, pre-configured AI agents that's going to handle their inbound and outbound customer support. So the questions from Art: I don't understand how many minutes as a white label I can sell before I pay for more. That's 3,600 minutes. But if you upgraded everything, if you let's put it like that, if you join, you already have 260 minutes. Then you upgrade to Pro. You top that to 1,100 minutes. I just explained that, okay? And then you added agency on top of that as an upgrade. You get extra minutes. And by the end of the funnel, if you also bought like white label, you're gonna have like about 6,000 minutes that you can use for yourself or sell to your clients, okay? So that's how much you basically have once you reach the end of the funnel. Gilberto says, is this per month? No, this is a one-time deal. The prices are one-time. The credits that we're going to be putting on your license are also one-time usage, but they don't expire. In exchange to those that I have monthly, which resets every single month, yours doesn't expire. So you can use them now, or you can use them a month later, or you can use them 3 months from now. But I urge you to go ahead and use it within the first day. Use it within the first week, okay? So no, it's not the price. It's not per month. The minutes are not monthly, but neither is the price monthly, okay? You only pay one time. If you want more minutes, we can have minutes packages, and you can order as many as you need. But that should be the least of your problem. If you're spending all of the minutes and you have the white label, your cost per minute is going to be as low as 0.07 cents, and it doesn't even matter. You don't have to commit to a monthly. You can just order as many more minutes as you want from us at a later date when you need them. Hopefully that responds your questions and many other questions that people may have. I have upgraded all the way to the agents, but I got 2,550 minutes instead of, let me just, Henry, let's just, it could have been a glitch. We're going to be looking into it. Hold on, I don't know why I'm not seeing your question. Jeez. However, all the way, I got instead of 2,700. Yeah, we're going to be looking into that and make sure, Ali, make sure you report this to James from development team. Make sure he looks into Mr. Henry's account. We want to make sure that everybody gets exactly what they're paid for, because I guaranteed for everything. I gave you 14 days money back guarantee, so you can fully test it, the full system, the white label, the agency, everything for the next 14 days, okay? And we're committed to your success. So Gilberto asks, okay, is this per month for the account? I'm not really catching the questions, but just like I said, it's like one time credits minutes and then one time payment. Okay, there's no monthly fees, there's no ongoing recurring. I wanted to make a very special deal for everybody that joined today. Okay, guys, this is the we have to cap this. It's 3 hours, and there's something I haven't even told you at the beginning of the webinar. Today is my son's birthday. He is like turning 2 years old, and I heard them sing happy birthday next door, and I would really much, like to get all the all the questions answered, and go ahead and, go give him a big hug and give him my my prize for him, my present actually. So yeah, today is my son's birthday. So in celebration of that, that's why I wanted to do all of this low entry prices. So yeah, that's one of the gift from me. Okay, there we go. Gilberto says happy birthday to him. Happy birthday from Alex. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for the great wishes for my little one. Yeah, he's an amazing amazing little fella, and I'm trying to teach him to get in business from early ages, right? 2 years old, but he's gonna grow so fast. Yeah, enough of that. Enough about that. Thank you. Awesome. Happy birthday. Yeah, I'm actually a father of two, so I have a daughter of 4 years old, and my son just turned 2 years today. And right after this long webinar, I want to take like 30 minutes break just to spend time with him. But you guys have been an amazing audience, and it's been nothing shorter than an amazing experience being here live with you guys. Do you get 6 minutes each month? Sterling, no, I already mentioned that. When you're paying one time, you're going to be getting all the credits one time. If you need more minutes, we can have minutes packages. You can even pay per minute if you want, depending on the license that you have. The prices are going to shift accordingly. So if you're only taking the front end, you're going to have to pay about 50 cents per minute. But if you go up to the white label, you're going to pay as low as 0.07 cents per minute if you need more minutes. But let that be a list of your problem. Let's make sure that we get you set up. You get this initial 6,000 minutes and upgrades to the maximum. And after you close your first client, after you spend the minutes, go ahead, email me, send me pictures with your first deal. And by the way, guys, I would appreciate if you guys can, send me screenshots with your success as soon as it shows, right? As soon as you close a client, it's like, bam, I'm mailing Adrian about this success because his platform rocks. And I want to show and give back some appreciations for the opportunity that, I have been given. At least that's what I would do. Okay, so with this being said, I'm going to give like 5 more minutes to everyone that's still on the call that haven't yet secured their account. Let us know in the chat room right now. I need link for joining, right? For the front end. We're gonna give you the $37 so you can sign up. Or say I need professional link, I need agency link, I need white label link. For those of you who already got their main access and want to upgrade, make sure now is the time. We are at the last 5 minutes of the webinar because I'm not going to be here for another hour. Just like I told you guys, it's my son's birthday today. We're going to have another session tomorrow. For those of you who came late and don't know what this is about, you can join in tomorrow again. But right now, I want to see people that haven't joined yet. Let me know if you're still on the fence. Say on the fence. Say on the chat room, I'm on the fence. That's completely okay. And I'm just gonna try to help you get off that fence and take a smart and calculated decision. Patrick, can you pick up a couple of more questions from the chat room for the next 5 minutes while I prepare a counter on the screen that's gonna say 5 more minutes, and that is it. 5 more minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, you got 5 more minutes once I start the counter to go ahead and make sure you upgrade today during this live session, because tomorrow is not guaranteed the price will be here. And during the launch, it's not going to guarantee the same price you're getting in today during this live session, okay? So make sure if you need links for upgrades, if you need links to join, let us know in the chat room. If not, I'll let Patrick answer a couple more questions and say a couple of final words, and then I'm going to start at counter. 5 more minutes. We're going to close the webinar, and I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'll see you all inside CallFluent AI membership arena.
All right,
Yep.
all right, guys. Oh yeah, you can hear me?
Cool. Yeah,
All right.
Loud and clear, my friend. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Now, just to say happy birthday myself to your son, Adrian. When you mentioned
Thank you so much.
it kind of did bring me back to the point I was making earlier to you guys, that your most valuable asset is and will always be your time. And when you're giving other people the advantage of having their agent take over the minutes that they would be working instead, you can go ahead and do these things. That's why we are basically time merchants. Now, I'm watching some of your questions.
I love that. I love time merchants. How did I never thought about it? That was nice. I'll add it to tomorrow's webinar. Thank you, Patrick. That was really nice.
No worries about that at all, Adrian. Now, to continue where I was leaving off, I did want to also double down on what Adrian was mentioning with regards to this offer. For the next 14 days, you guys will have CallFluent AI at your fingertips, and you can test it out risk-free to build the agent of your dreams. And during that period and beyond that period, we will be here to guide you throughout that process, guys. Now, we already have the videos with regards to workspace setup, to configuring your agent, to prompting, to actions, custom fields, webhooks, and automations. Now, I did want to highlight a very important use case that I've been seeing a lot of our clients implement into their workflows these days, and that would be surrounding forms. A lot of you guys have forms on your website, and because of how talented you guys are or how amazing your services are, a lot of people are filling out those forms, guys. And actually today, just to let you guys know, during the webinar I had a meeting as well, so I was away for a bit, but during that meeting I was actually helping one of our new potential clients set it up themselves, where they create an automation in their CRM that they built a web form, and once it has been completed, they created a trigger that the agent instantly contacts those individuals and books them into their calendar, guys. Now, in the end of the day, that's what we want. We want more appointments booked. You guys can see that as it's taking place on my calendar. Now, let's just go over a question, since we have a question over voicemail. Okay, yes. You can see exactly who is receiving a call from you guys. And you can see all the details in the call history. So not only do we provide you guys with the ability to to record your call transcripts and your call recordings, we also allow you guys to create automations where we can directly send them back to your CRM. Now, there is something that you guys didn't see in the demo. Like we are saying all the time, we are building more and more features into the platform. There is a feature that you didn't get to see in that demo, which was the data push. Now, guys, to show you what I've done with my agent, which was such a powerful element that has kind of elevated things for CallFluent, I've built a interest custom field. All right. And as a result, I built a data collection action type so that my agent simply just gauges the interest of my leads, and then I ask them a question. And then based off of the response, my agent records whether or not they are interested under a yes.
Patrick,
no.
do you want to share your screen? You can do that as well. You can take over the screen. I see that you're on fire, and I see that you want to showcase something to people. And I think we can delay like for 10 more minutes so you can show it, and then we're going to be having the closing session.
All right.
Do you want to do that?
Let me just show you guys. Okay, you guys can see my screen, I believe, right now. Okay. Just give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen. Okay. Now, basically, guys, over here, I have this agent, Valerie. Most of you guys that have met with me have already seen Valerie. And these are where you can see the call history, the transcripts, the audio recordings. Now, most of the times I'm teaching people how to do outbound call campaigns. So these will probably be like 6 seconds just to showcase to people how these calls can take place. Let me find an older conversation I've had that wasn't about that. Okay. But basically, as you guys can see, this is how a call transcript will work, even if it's just for that purpose. And over here under actions, I want to show you guys what I have done for the interest side of things. So over here, I've built a custom field, one sec, for data collection. And within this data collection action type, I selected the custom field that I built out, which was for interest. And in the instructions, what I told the agent is to basically gauge the interest of my lead, ask them a question, and then based off of the response, the agent funnels in either a yes, as you can see, or a no, as you can also see. And then what I can do is hyper target these clients that said yes and get those quicker, easier closes, save my time on the clients that said, no, I am not interested, so I can redirect my focus where it's more important. Now, on top of that, as you guys know, in the sales industry in general, time is the most important thing. So let's just say you already have sales reps in your businesses. How can you complement them with CallFluent AI before you replace them? You can also over here create a data push via SMS or via email. So in this situation, if you selected, let's say SMS, you put your sales rep phone number over here. You go to add a field, you select interest, and once you have done so, essentially every single time an agent having a conversation with one of your leads and they claim, yes, I am interested in your services, what will essentially happen is your agent will automatically and instantly send that data directly to your sales rep so that they can go and hyper target them, they can go get the easy closes, and then they can save their time on the ones that weren't interested in the first place. That's the reality of business, guys. You have to be quick with everything that you're doing. You have to go and you have to tend to people's problems. You have to solve their problems to achieve results. That's how you create value in a nutshell. But as you can see here, we have multiple different action types. We already covered all of these. I don't have a GHL integration, so I couldn't essentially see that. But over here, once you go connect your GHL, you can also add your GHL calendar. Now, as you can see as well, this is a demo agent, so it's not connected to my Google Calendar, but the main agent that we have featured and promoted has a calendar integration with my calendar, so that every time that I want a appointment booked on my behalf, the agent does that for me at a time that's convenient for both me and the lead at the same time. All right, guys, and we're only scratching the surface of CallFluent AI, guys. So to be clear, when you are building an agent, one of the biggest benefits that I have seen is with embedding your agent onto your landing page. Guys, our demo agents conducted tens of thousands of calls at this point from leads that just visited our website and wanted to try it out. So people are skeptical at first. They click call me now. After the agent calls them, they see how realistic it is, how powerful it can be. Then their interest leads them to book an appointment with yours truly. And then after that appointment, I show them the actual scope of what can be built, what can be done with CallFluent AI. And just so you see, all these templates can get you instant agents. If you have anyone within these industries, such as travel agencies, dental clinics, home services, real estate, hotels, e-commerce, beauty services, insurance companies, foods industry, healthcare, we have all those templates set up. And for those of you who want a little sneak peek, this is a way I'm going to reward you guys who are actually staying to the end of the webinar. So I have also created an entire template for consultants as well. I have mapped out the entire prompt for it on your guys' behalf, and the entire script is optimized for conversions. So if you guys reach out to me at patrick.s@callfluent.com, that is my email, guys. I'll repeat, patrick.s@callfluent.com. I will be sending you a special sneak peek into that template. You know what? Actually, not a sneak peek. I'll be sending you the entire template with the script and the instructions and the goal and the background of the agent, so that you can optimize your agency if you have a consultancy, a business. Maximize performance, feature it on your website, and when you embed the agent onto your landing page, people will be interacting with it. It will close some deals for you. I know that appointment booking is very significant, but you guys will also not believe the number of people that hadn't even booked an appointment with me before they purchased CallFluent AI, just because of how perfect they felt that conversation went. So it is pretty incredible nowadays, guys. You can essentially have an AI that is smarter than most people. And just so you guys know, as we can see in OpenAI's trajectory, obviously now with DeepSeek's emergence, they are being pushed to the limit in terms of what their agents can, what their ChatGPT can do. And with that, they're saying that they have the reasoning of a PhD graduate or a researcher within any field. So imagine that not only do you have a fluent conversational AI on your side, but it has the intellect of a researcher, of a PhD graduate, and on top of everything, you have fine-tuned it towards sales. Now, I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second because I feel like I might have glossed over some questions that are being asked right now. And I want to go over and see what is in the... Okay, everyone's asking for my email. Okay, guys, I will repeat that. It is patrick.s@callfluent.com.
Yeah, that's one thing where how you can reach out, but you can also reach out to us by simply mailing at
The contact section of our
help@callfluent.com.
website. Exactly. On our
Yeah.
landing page, guys, go to contact, and you will be able to reach out to our brilliant and excellent support team that are always dedicated to you 24/7,
Yeah.
never leave you alone, and answer any questions that you may have.
So, Patrick, thank you so much for jumping in and share a little bit of your experience during our our
It
work
was my
together.
pleasure.
We still have 5 minutes to help you out with securing your account. Joffrey, have you managed to join? I see that you said you had some PayPal issues. Anybody else that's still on the fence? Now is the time to go ahead and secure CallFluent AI access plus upgrades to all of the upgrades that you feel that are good for you, okay? Because once we shut down this webinar, the pages are going down, and we're only going to be reopening tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, if you want to join us tomorrow in tomorrow's session, it's going to be a new live one. But I can't guarantee the same prices that we have today. I can't guarantee them tomorrow. There's not going to be a replay of this one, okay? Because I don't want everybody to know that some people got in earlier for a better deal, okay? What I'm going to do is do a second live, for everybody, for the bigger market, right? And then after that, we're going to be sharing the replay webinar with everybody that, join in late or just want to, revisit some of the points that we've covered over here. So what I urge you to do right now during this 3 minutes and a half left is go ahead to callfluent.com/special, check out, secure your standard basic business license, okay? Okay, this is hilarious. Chris asks, his wife is not here to pay right now. Okay, that's the spirit. You gotta put your wife to pay for this stuff. We're gonna have some fun. So Mark says this costs 607 today, which is the normal, all costs, which is okay with me. Awesome, welcome aboard, and I want to welcome. I'm gonna take this last 2 minutes until you guys are checking out and securing and getting all your bonuses, because once I close this webinar, the next thing I'm gonna do is get down the pages, okay? Because it wouldn't be fair for everybody else to share those pages outside this webinar so that other people can get the same deal, okay? I don't want this shared. I want this for yourself. I want you to be the one who's reaping the benefits. So yeah, within this 2 minutes and a half that we have left on the counter, I want to take the time to thank everybody that showed up today. Thank you for dedicating some time. Thank you for taking action to show up here. Thank you for being an awesome audience and a very engaging one. This for me has been a really great webinar. I don't remember ever to be 3 hours, almost 2 hours and a half in a webinar, which is crazy if you stop to think about it. Usually I try to wrap everything up in 90 minutes, but today I wanted to walk the extra mile for everybody that showed up. So yeah, give yourself a round of applause, okay? You deserve it. You've been here. You're sticking till the end. All the bonuses that I promised at the beginning, okay, will be emailed to you by myself, okay? I'm going to talk with the team and put together and send you the bonus that I promised. So Mark says, I can't buy today. I'm in the hospital. Mark, maybe you can, maybe you can connect tomorrow and join, or at least send an email to our support ticket at help at. By the way, guys, if you want to reach out to our support, the support email is help@callfluent.com. I said it again. It's help@callfluent.com. Okay. Cool. Anybody else needs the link? Okay, so Dave says, what is the link? Please share all of the links with Dave. Awesome. So Dave, you got all the links there. You need to go through each and every one. So once you go to callfluent.com/special and secure your account, the next page you're gonna see is gonna be the professional, and the next page is gonna be the agency, and the last page of the the last upgrade is gonna be the white label. Feel free to upgrade at this special discounted price while they are still available. Now remember, I said I'm gonna do limit the time, but let me tell you, the honest truth is that more than 100 people joined during this call. I think there's been over 400 people that joined, so I allowed everyone to join because why not help everybody that took the time to show up today. Dave says, I mean the link you just mentioned about a phone. I don't really understand what. Out on the 26th, I can pay on that day. Mark, yeah, that's fine. Just reach out. I cannot promise that the prices are going to be the same, but you're going to be getting it anyway. It feels like this is the end of the journey, everyone, and I do really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for putting it up with me for the 3 hours. You're amazing. Now, if you want bonuses, we're going to be sending out those download links after this call. I'm going to ask my team to send out to everybody that showed up. So again, big round of applause for everybody that was here. Adrian, what is the link? The link for what? Let us know exactly what link are you looking for, because we have plenty of links that we need to share. Yeah, so thank you everybody for taking the time to show up. I hope this webinar was eye-opening for you, and I hope it was a really good, and I hope I kept my promise that I did at the beginning of this journey together. And rest assured that after this webinar, it's not the end. It's just the beginning. Okay, it's just the beginning of an amazing journey that you're gonna be embarked with me. Okay, I'm so tired. I'll catch up with you tomorrow, and we're going to have another live session tomorrow. If you want, go ahead, join us into tomorrow's session again and revisit everything and spend some quality time with us. But for today, I'm all run out. Thank you so much for showing up over here. Thank you for everything. Patrick, thank you so much for, co-assisting me into this webinar. Hopefully tomorrow you'll be there with me and we'll do it more dynamically together.
Of course, of course. I don't know if you just heard me. I just said, of course, of course. It was my pleasure. I always love connecting with all our clients and just seeing all these different use cases come to life and be realized.
Yeah, definitely. Good point. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining this webinar. It's an amazing session. Make sure you are securing your accounts, your upgrades, everything. The bonuses are going to be sent on email later tonight. So yeah, if you keep following up on email, make sure you whitelist us on your email so you're not missing out on the bonus links. Go ahead, search for at callfluent.com in your emails. Make sure you whitelist those, drag them into your inbox. Make sure you're getting all of the updates and the upgrades, because we are doing upgrades to CallFluent AI every single day, every single week, every single month. We're pushing great upgrades. And by the way, all the upcoming upgrades that we're pushing are completely free of charge for everybody that's joining today. So yeah, that's another great bonus to, another great no-brainer to join in today. Cool. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Ali, Ken, for my full team for being on board on this webinar and helping us with the support and chat responses. I'll see you inside CallFluent AI, and maybe some of you I'll meet tomorrow on the next live call. Thank you so much, and goodbye.